Hear ye, hear ye! Dwarven wedding interrupted by drunken fool. Hi guys, I've been listening to the town crier for the last 20 minutes. I might be losing my mind. Anyway. Whew. Good evening. Now me, that's uncalled for. There we go, that's better. Let's do it. You see it in the title, yes. Okay, good. It's not updating for me and I can't figure out why. I think there's something wrong with my, cache or something. I might need to reinstall Chrome at some point. Although it's not updating on my phone either, and that shouldn't be an issue there, so I'm not sure what's going on my end. Anyway. Hey, roll tape, Mike. Good to see both of you. How y'all doing? Hear ye, hear ye. Yes, I know. Hear ye. I've heard all the news. We're good. Ugh. Alright. Let's get into this then. More Divinity Original Sin 2, now that I've kind of got things running on my end. Anyway. Title. Is that one not working? Oh god. Bot, please. Bot, please. Anyway, let's get into the game. Before anything else goes wrong. In professional, I know what I'm doing. Ugh, my nose itches today. I don't know why. Actually, I know exactly why. We all know why. Everyone on the planet knows why. Okay, no, walk away. Oh god, there's so much conversation around here and it never ends. This is...
by the divine, thank you. I'll never forget this kindness.
Oh, hey, she's actually giving us a quest reward. Neat. Precise sword. Precise sword. My dagger is nearly as powerful as this sword is. These are terrible items. This one's okay. Not great, but okay. No, generally speaking, these are all terrible. I guess I'll take that. She's giving me a bouquet of ultimate augmenter herb. Awesome. Okay. A little bit of revenge goes a long way. Alright, so what exactly did we leave off with here? We had just finished with the Crusader area. Crusader. Wrong game. I got Deus Vult on the brain still. We had just finished with the Magister area. Here. So we get this over here. I think we're going to go to the school next, yeah. So we'll check on this Magister that got away. Should be one back here somewhere, according to that person. Yeah, it should be like right down here where the Delta... Yeah, right in here. I think. And then it was right over here. Anyway, I think it was over here, because the guy died and it was an emergency situation, so it would have to be back here. So let's go check that out. See if that person's alive. If you have Chrome open, a new tab, press Ctrl+H, clear browsing data, and select cookies. Time range all times. This will log you out of sight, so. But it clears cache, I'll keep that in mind. But it hasn't been updating properly lately. It's been a little ornery. I have the key. Well, there's the sewer entrance, I guess. Why would they tease me? Why would they put a chest here with no key? Who has the key? Is it hidden in the outhouse?
Be grateful that you don't feel the need.
Okay. Who says I don't? Sinister one. Didn't I already have this? I had this exact helmet. It didn't give rain. Ooh, hiccup. It didn't give rain, but it did give the Wit Scoundrel Pyro and Arrow Thurge. I've had this exact helmet before. Almost exact. I didn't like it back then either. Don't like it now. You dumped some more jokes. Yeah, I saw them. Yep. It's superhero jokes, if I remember right. And I will go ahead and get those plugged in as soon as I can. Mm-hmm. Good looking. Nails, we don't need nails. I guess we picked this. I was kind of hoping to find the key Last time we had a chest, I picked it and didn't need to because there was a key and a pot right next to it. I felt dumb, which is not an unfamiliar feeling, but still. And, okay. We've been using more haste scrolls lately, that's fine. I guess first thing we should do actually here, because we're probably going to get into more fights, and let's not completely gimp ourselves, is level up. So let's see. Our health has our health has been okay-ish. 22 Constitution, yeah, we're fine on health. More damage would certainly be nice, but our finesse is really getting up there as well. Do we need more memory? I don't think we do. Do we need more memory for anyone? What do we not have learned here? We got a few things we haven't learned. Wind up toy. I would like to get Venom-coated Blade, actually. So, a little more memory. Although I just get rid of Contamination, so I don't really need more memory on this character unless I want to put in Apotheosis. Which I do kind of want to put in Apotheosis. What would I get rid of that I haven't been using much? Shackles of Pain has been very limited in use, so we'd probably get rid of that. Gag Order, as much as I like the idea of it, the cost for one, it hasn't been practical. So probably get rid of Gag Order. When I need to get rid of one more thing. Then again, Apotheosis is only good if I have like a ton of source skills or really expensive ones. So Apotheosis, well, it does increase all my primary attributes by 5. No, I don't think that's actually a good choice on him, because I'm not using enough to make it worthwhile. I would need like 30 memory slots to make this worthwhile. Or like none of my other skills. And at which point I'm basically stuck into Apotheosis. I open up with Apotheosis, use all my abilities, and then that's it. So that's probably not a good idea, actually. So, yeah, I guess we're fine. Forced Exchange? No, that might not be bad. Plenty of times that might actually be really good. Resisted by physical armor, though. See, that's the problem with that one. I almost would have preferred this to be a 3 cost with a 3 cost and ignored physical armor, but that might be too strong, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at it. Alright, how about you? You need any more space? You actually look pretty good. I think you're good. Do you need any more? You have one that's completely unused, so I guess the answer to that question is no. Actually, we got everything. Almost everything. No deep freeze. Deep freeze is still questionable to me. It's really powerful, yes, but you're probably going to kill your own people with it. And honestly, at a cost of 4, I can do just as much damage or more. I guess the big thing is the guaranteed frozen. I don't know. I feel like the instantly kill target with status frozen below 10% HP is... I'd rather it lose some damage and lose that effect and cost 3. I think it would be much more useful at that point. At a 4 cost for what it does, and the fact that I'm pretty damn sure I can kill my own people with it, it's not ideal. On top of that, something with less than 10% vitality is probably going to die on the next turn anyway, with or without my involvement. So I really don't care for this skill, the way it's designed. I think it tries to do too much and costs too much for when it does. Hey, PG, welcome on in. Good to see you. It be Da Bear. Not just any Da Bear, but Da Bear. I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, hey, welcome in. Doing well tonight, yes. Doing wonderfully. Aside from my itchy nose, anyway. We must sacrifice, though. At some points, we must sacrifice. Please, nose. Don't be like this. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and say she's good on memory. So everyone's good on memory. So I don't need to upgrade that anymore. That's ultimately what we were going through here. So it's gonna either be Finesse, Wits, or Constitution. I feel at this point damage is just what we need. So we're gonna put 2 points into Finesse. 165%, it's 5% additional damage for the appropriate weapon type. We have the appropriate weapon type, so, you know, aces. Over here, we can go single-handed for more accuracy, but we haven't really run into a situation where we haven't had the accuracy for it yet on Prince. Even dodgy enemy, Prince seems to have the accuracy to deal with. However, we could go more warfare. Warfare's good, although, why go for warfare and not just go for... I guess the big thing about warfare is, like, it would affect this, because this doesn't scale by weapon damage. Yeah, no, this doesn't scale by weapon damage, so Tentacle Lash would not gain a bonus from single-handed, right? No, see, this no longer says the damage of... Yeah, they changed it, so this would be effective for everything. Like, well, why take Warfare when you can take single-handed? Obviously, it's weapon-specific, but that applies to any of the weapon styles. Why take Warfare over any of them? Once you've got the Warfare to level 5 to use all your skills. I don't feel like Warfare does enough. And it's specific to physical. Like, these will affect any damage type, as long as you're using the appropriate weapon. See, I don't know. I don't care for that. I don't think the skills were well thought out in Divinity Original Sin 2. I think in number 1 they were better thought out, I have to say. Although some of them, like, I liked what Geomancer and Hydrosophist did. I think those were great changes. Necromancy, decent change as well. Polymorph is okay, but a lot of them just, like, Warfare feels like a ball was seriously dropped here. I don't know. Anyway, let's go single-handed, I guess. Oh, wait, could I put another point into... Yeah, I could have put another point into Scoundrel. I should have done that. I thought I had it maxed for some reason. You're working on the contest entry. Element 5 is doing a contest where you design a boss for Darkest Dungeon. That is to say, the theme, the backstory for the boss, the ancestor quote going into the boss, the skills of the boss, positions, everything can be used, like the whole kit. Just design a boss. The winner will be getting an Element 5 care package, which includes a very limited edition, I guess, if you want to say, printout of some of Marvin's, a piece of Marvin Sayo's work, specifically of the Lamia, which is a beautiful piece. So if you think you got the chops for it, I recommend entering. I mean, the art piece alone from Marvin is well worth the effort. Hell, I considered entering, but turns out I don't have the head for it. So, I'm just going to leave that to the more qualified individuals. But damn, that art piece was juicy. Alright, we got Beast. What does Beast want in life? More health. He's got over 5,000 health. I think he's okay. So at this point for Beast, more wits would be okay, sure. So I think we'll do a point in strength and a point in wits for Beast. Yeah, more single-handed, perhaps. Or Geomancer would be okay. He does benefit from Geomancer quite a bit. Although I think we might be towards the end of what Geomancer is good for here for him, because Fortify is only going to scale so hard at this point, you know? 990, then again, but damage would be okay. Damage would be fun, too. Yeah. So... Alright, I'm going to go ahead and test this. I'm going to look. Alright, so this is 843, 932. 843, 932. So that did not actually update. So maybe I was right. Maybe, because this doesn't scale up weapon, maybe this isn't all damage. Maybe this is specifically damage dealt with a weapon. In which case, that does make Warfare a little more useful than it would have been. However, I can't test that until I level up again and see if Warfare bumps the damage of Tentacle Lash as well. So, you know, I didn't confirm much. I now have actually intensified the questioning. So that's good. That's what science is there for. Alright, so our wits are back up to 30. Excellent, excellent. And that's a baseline. Oh no, 5 from gear. Okay, never mind. That's on the baseline. That's 35% crit chance, so I really wish this were higher. But I feel like we need, at this point, the bonus damage. We haven't been critting as much as I like lately. So, how's her constitution doing? How's her health? Oh boy, you're not even over. Whew, man. She is not even over 3,000 yet. That's going to be a problem. She's getting 2 points in con. Yeah. That's definitely a problem. Alright, ranged is maxed. Huntsman is underwhelming. We'd be better off going with just about anything else. She needs a point in arrow thirst. That's what we're gonna go with. That way I can finally switch out her gear. The one has fallen ring, for example. Which she's been holding on to forever because she needed the arrow thirst for teleport, and teleport has been way too valuable on her to get rid of. You should enter into it. Wait for it. Bear boss! My idea was actually a spider boss. I even have some ideas on the skills, but the whole lore aspect is where it fell apart for me. You know, I couldn't do the lore stuff. Nothing. Okay, Losa. Losa could use... How's her constitution? 4,000 health? She's okay. Which... I don't want her going before Sabile. What's her initiative? 28 versus Sabile's 32, so I gotta be real careful there. We always want Sabile going first, that way we can generate a blood pool for our special boy. But I could certainly ensure we go right after by pumping 2, even 3 more points, and then again, intelligence would be nice. She's at a 22 natural intelligence, which is a little low. I almost want to say, let's just go intelligence for now. Her memory's good, we don't need to worry about that. She's got 33 memory. God damn. 2 in intelligence, that's good. And... summoning is capped out with an additional +5. We have a very powerful, beefy boy. Right, we needed 1 point arrow thirst. Now I can go ahead and swap her gear out as well, specifically this ring, if need be. Which, in fact, I think we had a replacement ring ready to go for when I could do that. Hold on, where's it at? Ah, yes, here it is. The Band of the Faithful. Yes, yes. It's summoning. Summoning, it gives us 2 intelligence. We lose the arrow thirst, of course, but we'll still be at the same point we were before. We gain a little bit of movement speed. We lose a bit of health. But all in all, I think it's a good choice. Specifically for the extra 2 intelligence, plus the extra magic armor, so. It's a really nice ring. Especially for a summoner. And then I can send this on down to Sabile. This is such a nice ring. 3 finesse and 3 wits. Jeez. That's going to be hard to replace. Let's go ahead and switch this one out, as this is just a straight upgrade at this point. Just a nice, sizable upgrade. And we can go ahead and set that to wares. Boom! Beautiful. Oh, here it is, here it is. Here's the one. Summoning Hydrosophist. Jeez, that is potent, too. Actually, you know what? Obviously, this is better than that ring. I'm just all over the place, friends. Bear with me. So all we need now, we actually have the gloves. I've been holding on to them. So we need a wand, a divine wand, and some divine pants. Then we got a full set on her. Yes. So, is this... Nah, it's not worth putting on you. So we'll just hold on to this ring for now in case we need it for something else. And look at that. We're all upgraded. Bam. Hey, Jeff. Good evening. Welcome on in. Stream just started. Yes, we haven't really done much. I've moved into the alley and leveled up the characters. Not going to reveal everything, just that it's based in the Warrens and it's Blight debuff heavy. Well, there you go. Mine would have been a spider boss in the Weald. And I did have some interesting ideas for skills, though. Like, for example, You know how the anchorman in the crew fight can keep someone from moving? Well, I had an idea where the spider boss would be able to do that. I hadn't decided if it was going to be like the front 2 positions or 3 or 4 or whatever, but would basically entangle party members so they couldn't move around, which would make like shield breakers less effective, or a highwayman less effective if you're doing like the highwayman Gatling gun thing. So it would it would act as a good kind of counter approach to certain very strong compositions right now. Or at least to an extent. Obviously, shield breakers would still be alright because they could just sit in front and still... Yeah, but they would have less flexibility. And I guess that would be the point of the skill, just to reduce the flexibility. It would make Grave Robber, like Shadow Fade, and Lunge Spam less effective. So I think it would affect the whole party. It was just things like that. I think you could do a lot with a spider boss, and it would help kind of explain just the random spider enemy around. Obviously, they don't really need much explaining. Spiders are kind of a naturally occurring thing, but I feel like they could definitely use a leg up. Just my thoughts on that. So, that's kind of what I was working on with that angle. Now let's see. There he is. He's dead. He did not make it. Nope. That one bled out. It's probably a timed event. There are things in the game that are timed. If you find them, you can deal with them. If you're too slow, you can't. This is probably one of those. So it took us too long to find him. He's dead. We can't save him. Oh, damn it, there was a key for that chest. Wow. Man. Halcyon. That's not really interesting. Report on the toy seller. Read. Okay. This report goes into great and unpleasant detail about toy seller Sanders, who was apparently using Source to animate puppets for all kinds of grotesque purposes. What's grotesque about... Oh, God. Although the usual protocol would be to transfer him to Fortjoy immediately, the report bemoans the fact that toy seller Sanders designed the Path of Blood in Ox Cathedral. So he is untouchable for fear of angering Aru. Nice! You go, Aru. You were protecting a psychotic toy maker. Alright, that sounds like the Aru we know and love. Sounds cool. So the question of the day is a little different than normal. Instead of the usual inquiry, today is a question based on the stream itself. How do you feel about a heart emote that's made of honeycomb, with honey drizzled on the top and kind of dripping or running down the heart? That's my most recent idea for a heart emote. Which would, as of right now, most likely end up on, or through, like, better Twitch emotes, or whatever, for the time being, obviously. But, yeah, it was just the idea I was kind of mulling around, so... I didn't do it. I knocked something over, it's fine. That was the idea I've been mulling around a bit. Figured I'd get your guys' input on it. Well, we got what the kids call limited emote slots around here, so Better Twitch TV is our kind of go-to if we need extras. Because I don't want to lock something like that behind just a higher tier of subscription. And honestly, it would be nice to have it open just to everyone on the channel instead of just subscribers, especially something like that. That way everyone can share the love, you know? Crippled spirit, yeah. Poor guy. Not just any kind of cripple, that looks pretty evil. That's evil crippling. Alright, let's have a chat.
The spirit of a magister stands before you. He has one hand pressed to his abdomen. Silvery spectral blood oozes from between his fingers.
Delicious.
It shouldn't hurt anymore, but it does. I swear it does.
Yeah, no, it looks like it's messing you up,
Tell
kid.
me, have you seen a magister named Wainslow? Stout fella, a little loud. He helped me escape when the paladins attacked.
What
I don't
happened?
think any harm came to him.
Yeah, what happened?
I don't rightly know. The paladins came intent on ransacking the barracks. The fighting started so quickly. Before I knew it, I was wounded, and Winslow was hauling me away. He said he'd come back soon, and we could escape into the sewers. But that was the last I saw of him.
How did you know, or how did Winslow specifically know about the hidden passage into the sewers?
Winslow and I came across it while we were looking into some inmates who went missing from the prison.
Oh, the missing inmates. You see, this is why you don't trust your brain. You went to get ice cream, and for whom the bell tolls popped into your head and is now stuck because of ice cream? What? What kind of ice cream was it? Jesus. That's intense. Okay. Well, that's fine. I was doing something yesterday. I don't even remember what it was, and Make It Pop popped into my head. So, you know, it's brains being brains, I guess.
I doubt anyone will figure out what happened to them now.
I don't even like Make It Pop.
I don't think the paladins care about that kind of thing.
Brain, why you do this? Yeah, I
hope Winslow's all right.
I would like an answer
He's
to
one
that
of the
question
good
too.
ones.
I meant Winslow, but unfortunately, good ones or not, he's also dead.
Dead? Damn it! Damn it to the void! Winslow deserved better than that.
Probably did, kid. Probably did. Does this remove cripple? I need something that removes cripple. Does anything in this game remove cripple? Actually, first aid tends to remove some of the ones that are less commonly removed. Let's take a look. Crippled, yes. Yes, this is also one of the only ways to get rid of knocked down. In fact, this might be the only way to get rid of knocked down. Which I did not realize until earlier, or yesterday, which would have been earlier in time. Generally speaking. Go with it. Just humor me on this one. Thank you. Apparently I have to go down there. I don't know if this is actually going to help or any. Oh, invalid target. Yeah, I can't help you. Hold on. How about Bless? Who's got Bless? Oh, old Beastie's got Bless here. Can't seem to select him, though. Hold on. I'm slowly shifting my entire party down here. Wait, is there a way up? Oh, sure enough, there's a way up. Okay. Nice. Prince doesn't seem to care. Okay, hold on. I got the Bless skill here. I'm going to bless you. Can I help you with that pain of yours? Invalid target. No. You're just perpetually screwed. Sorry. I tried. But why does Losa not want to come down? She's like, nah, I'm good. I don't care. I don't like you guys anymore anyway. I got my special boy and I got Laura. I'm good. She really doesn't want to come down here. Amazing. Okay, well, good talk, son. Good talk. Oh, I see a chest. Hold on. Can't let that go. There might be 100 gold in it or something. Maybe a potion. That's been about our luck lately. 136 gold. Hey, there's a giant diamond. That's an upside anyway. It's certainly worth more than 100 gold. Alright, so this is the sewer entrance. I think we're going to deal with the school first. So we'll come back down here. Losa, would you like to rejoin the party now? No? Okay. Well, we'll try and make it without you. Thanks. What a pal. Alright, so we've got some citizens here. We need to figure out a little girl's name. That's our goal here around the school. So we can save her from a demon. Because apparently her name has power. Or that's what the quest is leading me to believe, anyway. Someone made Northern Quarter play the meme song Hoto Dogu during a break yesterday. You need a drill to get it out. I don't think I've heard that one, so I must be blessed or something.
Several bystanders are suddenly engulfed by smoke and flame. Flesh melts, bone reshapes, black eyes glare, and fanged maws hiss sulphurously.
Well, that was a dramatic shift.
The doctor sends his ill wishes. You killed his advocate. Now you must pay.
To be fair, the advocate was kind of a dick. Oh. It's only 4 of them. Oh, boy. Nemesis Soul Hunter, Nemesis Devourer, Nemesis Heart Piercer, and Nemesis Stargazer. That's... Sir, your name isn't very intimidating. You may want to go back to the drawing board on that one. I mean, you've got Devourer, which is terrifying. You've got Soul Hunter, pretty scary, and you got a Heart Piercer, which sounds painful. You're the Stargazer. One of these is not like the others. Alright, let's kill him. Let's do it. What are we actually even dealing with here? We are dealing with decent resists. Holy crap, that's a lot of... Okay. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. At least they don't have a 100% chance to hit. Wait, what? 10 Warfare, Huntsman, Scoundrel, Pyrokinetic, Geomancer, Necromancer. I don't even get that many skill points. Not even through gear do I get that much. Damn. So what are you? I'm terrified. Okay. A little higher on the resistances, not too bad. God, they have so much health. Whoa. A little lower on damage, higher on accuracy. You don't have 50 billion skills, though, so that's good. You're just a huntsman. Got it. So this guy seems like he might be the top priority, the Devourer. But let's check out the Heart Piercer quick. That is beefy, too. Not as terrifying on damage. Then again, he can backstab, so... Oh god, if it wasn't for the dual-wield penalty, that would be much higher. Yeah. He is just a scoundrel. So the Heart Piercer, so far the Devourer seems like the worst. That seems like our biggest problem. The Heart Piercer's a close second, though. And then the Stargazer. Basically, the least dangerous is the Archer, it seems. Well, we're gonna need a smoke cloud or two here. I can't waste Sabiel's turn. She has to go. She has to. There's no option here. Okay, there's blood there. We just can't see it. It's there, though. We're fine. How much armor did you have? 5,000, right? Good God, man. Alright, so what am I best attacking through here? Physical, magical, physical. Dead even split. GG. 5,000. 4,000. Jeez. Oh, man. Alright, we're probably gonna go physical. It ain't pretty, but that's what we're going. I'm just debating if I wanted the bloody arrows or not. I want so much more. I need high ground. Can I find high ground anywhere? The only high ground in the area is currently occupied by an angry demon. Good. Awesome. So, I'm gonna fix that. I can't fix that. He's too far away. Losa's gonna have to... Where's Losa? Ooh, she's not in the fight yet. Oh, good. She's still trapped over here. Awesome. Hold on. I'm bringing the big boy. Hold on, everyone. Big boy incoming. Did that put him in the fight? No. I need to put him in the fight. Get in there. Yeah. Alright, we need to buff the big boy now. Target is too far. Hold on. I gotta scooch over. Just a smidgen. Well, this actually worked out wonderfully. Permanent petrify this fight? We could. We might have to. That is a lot of magic armor to just casually punch through, though. We'll have to see if they group up enough for me to get a good thunderstorm off or something. It's gonna be questionable, friends. Very questionable. But we do have the advantage that Losa is effectively stuck over here, so that's good. I'm gonna keep her over here most likely and just start pulling things over to us. Once they get over here a little closer, she'll be put in the fight, but she'll be relatively safe on that side of the fence at least. Well, safe-ish. Oh, this actually gets rid of knockdown and stun too. I didn't realize that. That's really powerful. And petrify, that's powerful in its own right. Even without the binding component. 5 rounds. Cooldown. It only costs 1 and it does remove frozen, stun, knockdown. Okay. I didn't realize that. I wish I had that on my bar sooner. We could have gotten some great use out of that. Alright, what else? We got that. So you're fully upgraded. Excellent, excellent. And can I give a shout to everyone? I can. One person did not get that, did they? Who was it? Beast. Beast. Oh no, he got it. Who didn't? Oh, she didn't. Okay. Hold on, I gotta take a step forward. Apparently, she's not in the tree. Blocked my view. While we're waiting, I guess I can get peace of mind on everyone as well. Sabiel's turn is still up. Yep. Okay. I'll get Sabiel with that. Little Armor of Frost on a few people. Who should I put it on? Let's put it on Prince here, since he's going to be going in and fighting. I can't seem to get Sabiel. She's just too far away, man. She's too far away. What if I get over here? Oh, did that put me in the fight? That put me in the fight. Oh, well. We cheesed it enough. Jeff asked a question. Did not cut the last few hours of yesterday's stream. Did I fight Abramal again? No, not yet. I did not. I will be doing that soon, though. Eventually, maybe. I hear it's a tough fight. By the way, Subnautica is free on the Epic Games Store. I saw Sinner mention that in the Discord, yes. I didn't have time to update it and put it in the stream, though. I was running a few minutes late today. Fortunately, only 5 minutes late, so it's improvement over the last couple days anyway. But yes, if you're interested in Subnautica, which is an excellent game, you can pick it up for free on the Epic Games Store. I do recommend it. Alright, so now that we're in the fight and I can't cheese anything anymore, let's start working on this guy, I suppose. We got our physical up, so take a shot, I guess. Let's do a quick sky shot first. Kind of pepper him up a bit, see what we can do. Yeah. 804. Respectable. Do a quick ballistic shot. We want as much damage here as possible in the first round, so we can just immediately start... Oh, beautiful crit. Immediately start CCing him. Wait, what? The Soul Hunter... Oh, never mind. It's doing things now. Oh, acid. Ew. Oh, hey, why'd you come over here? That's not a good move for you. Oh, because you wanted to purge. I see. That gets rid of all of my magic armor, I guess. Oh, no, that was from the acid. Why do you only have 700 and something magic armor? What the hell, beast? You're cursed, you're poisoned, you're acid. Ooh, jeez. That's nasty. Alright, I'm going to let our special boy and Sabiel keep working on the Devourer while I start working on the Soul Hunter here. With the Prince. He put himself in a lovely spot for me to start wailing on him, too. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and skin graft here as well. A good solid first round would be ideal. Good game, shame for the developer's attitude towards its employees. Yeah, I hadn't heard anything. You'll have to enlighten us. Actually, I'd rather go right for the armor. We're gonna skip Sawtooth Knife for now. What do we want? Ruptured Tendons would be nice. There's a good chance this guy will try and run from us, so might as well cut that off at the pass. Alright, what else? I could do Backlash for a little extra. I need to do a lot here. It's going to take 2 hits to get through that. If Corrupted Blade does 700 to 800, so that's not going to be enough. I could... No, see, that's going to put me in front. That's what I hate about Backlash. If you're not going to put me behind him again, then don't do it. And then I won't be able to get behind him, so I can't use Backlash here. I should probably summon the Bone Widow, but then I can't CC him this round if I do that. Although it's not looking good for me being able to actually crowd control him anyway here. Depending. 225. How does that compare to a basic hit? I think that's lower damage than if I just shank him, because this is ranged. So if I want to do what I want to do, what's this? 382, but it doesn't crit, so it's going to do lower damage. I think I just need to stab him here quick. Yep, there. Okay, and now with sleeping arms, I could disarm their weapon. Alright, that works. Void Glide, well, welcome to the party, friend. Beast is terrified. I'm gonna have to... Oh, his turn's up, too. He's terrified for his turn. That's unfortunate. Now he's gonna do silly things like that. But then again, maybe he can deal with the Heart Piercer. Okay, he's gonna deal with the Heart Piercer. That's his job here. Oh, boy. Holy Christ. Ooh, good reflection on that one. Did we just get charmed? Oh, mother of God! That was a 3,600 damage crit. That one shot her through all of her... Holy crap. The fuck was that? Sabine just got one shot. That was unlucky. The sound engineer was fired for tweeting. Importing third world workforce also means importing third world crime rate. Contract terminated immediately. So-and-so's from Epic Games, which is the case of a particular quote, is really bad. It's a little exaggerated to you after the release. Well, again, it depends. For me, on a subject like that, the guy's free to say whatever he wants. I believe in the freedom of speech. Whatever. The topic aside, if he was tweeting that with any acknowledgement of his position with the company in his bio anywhere, or if he routinely talks about being in the company on that account, that reflects on the company itself. If it was an entirely personal account with no attachment to the company whatsoever, then that was a heavy-handed approach. If the company's name or anything is attached to that account in any capacity, then he should have known better, especially with recent trends. Because at the end of the day, with the current culture being what it is, that will actually hurt the bottom line of the company. Maybe not severely, but it will have an impact. So that tweet, if there's any association with Epic Games anywhere, is going to impact the company. That's just where we are in society right now. So that one's, it depends for me. Okay, let's see. I can't have this guy alive. He needs to die. Please, die. Die. Yes. Yes. Okay, I need to revive Sabine, but I need to revive her in a capacity she's not going to kill her dead again. Can I actually attack through the... I can attack through the wall. Okay. That's my solution here. That's my absolution. If I revive Sabine right here, she should be okay. So we're going to do that. If I can find my res scrolls. There we go. Pretty sure that was a res scroll anyway. It looked like one to me. Now that she's perfectly safe here, but she's safer here than she is anywhere else, so... We're gonna go with it. I'm gonna stick her right back here so the melee guys can't reach her through the fence. There we go. Yeah, you yield to nothing, alright. Beast is actually in pretty big trouble here, too, so I need to hit him with a... Honestly, I feel like at this point I need to hit him with Arcane Stitch, but I don't have the power for it anymore. I'm really not sure what to do for Beast. Clears Stun, Petrified. I need something that clears Terror. Peace of Mind. He's oh, I can't heal him anyway. He's decaying. Yeah, okay. So I need to just get rid of the Terrified effect, because we need him to be able to act on his turn. Or he's in trouble. Honestly, he's probably still in trouble because Stargazer and the Soul Hunter both get to go here. Soul Hunter can't do much. They're going to have to use First Aid, which means they only get one attack after that. They don't have line of sight on Beast, so Beast is safe from the Soul Gazer. The Prince and my Incarnate are not. The Stargazer could be a problem. I really need to get Frost Armor on Beast here. If we can get to his turn without him being crowd-controlled again by the Stargazer or outright killed, then he should be okay because he can armor up at that point. Sabil. Actually, the Stargazer might try and kill Sabil here. Can I get better high ground? Can I, like, jump up here? Well, will I be able to hit everything down there? Maybe. We're going to try it. This could be a really bad idea. In fact, before I do this, because this could cost us the fight, if this goes sideways, I think I'll be able to hit him from up here. Let's find out. Everybody likes Subnautica, Sinner. Hey, Sinner, welcome in. Many companies have sections on social media in their job contracts. Not Bethesda. Bethesda has a lot of long-standing, long-built-up consumer goodwill, which they have chewed through almost all of at this point, so they do need to be careful moving forward. As of right now, they as a company are fine. If they keep screwing up, that fineness is going to run away very fast. Okay, the Devourer. I can finally knock the Devourer down. Although I really wish I could deal with the Stargazer right now. My biggest threat is this Devourer, because he can apparently crit us for 3,600 damage. So we gotta keep him perma-knocked down. That is Sabil's job right now. Do not let him stand, ever. So I need to pop a knockdown arrow here. There we go. I also need to help Beast in some capacity, so I think what I'm going to do for Beast here is... I think this will reach? Yeah, okay. We're going to hit him with an Armor of Frost here, just to keep him going. That should help him against What's-Its-Face. Yeah! Oh, man. I enjoyed that, that's for sure. Whew. Nice chunk of damage there. Almost forgot I'm a free game on GOG. Is there another free... I guess it is the season for free games, but... They could have deemed he violated their guidelines according to his contract. That's true as well, yeah. There's contractual obligations in a lot of cases as well. When they tried paid mods with Valve on Steam, I think that kind of... To be fair, what saved them from that one is the fact that some of that money was indeed going to the modders, so... At the end of the day, the modders were actually earning from their mods where they wouldn't have otherwise. Obviously, a lot of modders still disagreed with the practice and everything, but that saved it from being as big a problem as it could have been. And that was a rare mistake for Bethesda, to be fair. Mistakes that are getting a lot more common these days in the last couple months. Let us not discuss the pirating of games in the stream chat. I have a feeling that could come back to bite me in the ass. So let's keep that conversation private if you want to discuss it. And I do not condone the pirating of games, as I love game developers and would like to actually see them paid. Well, most of them anyway. I'm looking at you, EA. I'm looking at you, Activision. Although instead of pirating their games, I highly recommend just not playing them in general. But that's just me. Okay, oh, Sabile's turn. Alright, new round. Sabile she's actually safe unless they walk over here to this wall, so I'm not going to worry about healing her right now. Instead, we're going to do something else. We're going to Aerostorm, because that's actually not a bad concentration of enemy for this. And this could be highly beneficial for us. Maybe, we're going to find out. It could also be just terrible. Not awful. I guess I'll take it. Probably wasn't worth everything I put into it, but okay. We got something out of it anyway. This guy got chunked pretty good. This guy is a little more susceptible to my efforts now, so that's what we're going to deal with here. Go ahead and, like I said, I really should put up blood arrows. So I can either put up blood arrows or use barrage. Those are my options. And I think ballistic shot and elemental arrowheads is exactly what I'm going to do here. We're going to see if we can't get a crit off of this to ruin his life. 25 meters. Pretty solid. That's over 100% bonus damage. If we get a crit, that will completely obliterate his physical armor. And probably a chunk of his health. No crit, but still obliterated. A crit would have just obliterated him in general. No, oh no. Okay. For a second there, I thought he was going for Sabile. Resisted death, excellent. Excellent. And he's stunned. Oh, they're going for... Oh, she's been silenced. That's not great. Okay. Alright. Not great, because that's all she does is cast spells. Clever little heart piercer, clever. I didn't realize her magic armor was that low. What hit her? Oh, the fireball. She probably got impacted a bit from it. Okay, so she got fireballed right in the face, which softened her up enough that I'm not sure how else she would have lost that much magic armor. Really, I'm not. Because I know damn well he didn't take off 2,100 in one gag order. I don't believe it, especially not without a backstab. Twitch streams of people playing World of Warcraft on private server. Well, just because one person does something wrong doesn't mean I'm going to risk my channel on it, you know? Or a couple people, anyway. Don't fly away, let me kill you. Yes, let me kill you. Yes, indeed. Losa. She actually can't do anything. She can lob a grenade. Let's lob a grenade. What can I do here? I'm thinking tremor... Okay, something magical for the heart piercer. Physical for the devourer. When's the devourer's turn? The soul hunter goes next. Where's the Soul Hunter? He's way over here. So the Soul Hunter goes next. These two both go. I don't have a grenade that can hit both of them, though. I need a... Nope, Tremor Grenade's not going to work. I need... Oh, the knockdown portion of it will, though. So I'm thinking we toss... Ooh, Razzle Dazzle, actually. That would do the trick. Yeah, I can Razzle... Wait, is that blocked by... Blind makes sense to be blocked by physical, but I think it might be blocked by magical. That's why blind is useless. It is a physical effect blocked by magic armor. Okay. So that idea doesn't work. I am actually going to have to use a Razzle Dazzle. Oh, I just got an even better idea. Okay, knock him down quick. My new idea. We're gonna make a friend out of this heart piercer real quick. Oh, we're making a very, very good friend. I can't help Beast here anyway. He's just dead. We're gonna have to revive him. But I can charm this thing, at least. Yeah, Beast is dead as soon as his turn comes up because of the necrotic fire. And he's stunned, so he can't actually defend. And diseased, yikes. That's rough, man. That's rough. Hey! No. Bad enemy. Bad. I'm gonna have to knock you down. Okay, we're good. Sabine gets to go. Is there anything I can do to deal with this guy? I don't even think I can hit him up there. No. He's in the one area I can't hit him because of the little beam going across. Oh, that sucks. I can lob a grenade over there, I think, maybe. It's probably what I should do. Yeah, I can hit him with a grenade. Okay. Just as good as a knockdown arrow. Less damage, of course, but hey, I'll take it. As long as we can keep them disabled, maybe keep Beast alive here. I'm not sure how. First aid would kill him because he's decaying, so I can't first aid. I don't think magic armor is going to help at this point because I'm pretty sure the necrofire. Does necrofire go through it? I think if the burning is already applied, it goes through it. Yeah. So magic armor's not going to help him. He needs like bless or something, which I don't have. So he's basically just dead. There's nothing I can do to save him. Losa was the only one who could have saved him, and she got muted. She got muted, man. Peace of mind. What? Wait, does this remove decaying? No. Okay. No, it doesn't. Just making sure. Losa could have saved him with cryogenic, or actually, she's got a couple of skills that could have saved him. Damn. Damn you, Heart Piercer. Damn you and your good thinking. Damn you for being able to actually attack through a solid pillar of stone. What are you? You're charmed. You got 3 rounds of necrofire. I can do a sizable chunk of damage to that. If I decided to use spontaneous combustion. Stargazer. Stargazer's been a huge pain in my ass. Him and the Devourer have actually been our biggest threats here. They're the ones I really need to deal with. However, it would be nice to knock down the Soul Hunter again, of course. I don't really have enough tools to keep dealing with you. I can't teleport you, can I? Wait, hold on. Nope. No line of sight because of that one little beam. Oh, man. Alright, well, there's just nothing I can do about that Stargazer. So... is it a distance problem? Can I... oh, yeah, see, I can hit him now. Too much arc on some of the things that... no, teleport doesn't have any arc. Yeah, so it's a distance issue. I'm not close enough. Fair enough. Well, I mean, I could at least hit them with a sky shot. Maybe that's worth it. What turns do we still have? The Heart Piercer, the Devourer, and the Stargaze. So if I knock him down, he stays knocked down into the next round. That might be a worthwhile endeavor. Because he goes first next round. So yes, let's do that. Just keep him CC'd. Whoa, nice shot. I would have preferred you go for the Devourer, but that's cool. Alright, Prince finally gets a turn again. His adrenaline is all worn off. So I'm going to teleport over here, and then we're going to revive Beast. We're going to do it in a relatively safe spot, though, where he can't be hit by the Stargazer. Right back here. That'll give him a chance to kind of beef up a little bit before he goes back into the fray. Just saying that's the thing. Some people are just, you know, they go under the radar for a while. Or forever, depending on size and things like that. Me, I'm not interested in risking it. Okay, Ubisoft, it's time for a freebie. They're holding out. I doubt you'll see one from Activision or Ubisoft or EA. Well, EA might, because they're trying to promote Origin still. EA does occasionally do a free game to promote Origin. Ubisoft, Actually, they did a free game, what, was it like 2 months ago? Specifically through their platform, which is a horrible platform. Uplay sucks, but they did give out a free game, I'm pretty sure. I believe it was Ubisoft. Anyway. Copy-paste mechanics code. Draw new cosmetics. Publish for 60. They do change if you like which one was it? The Syndicate. Syndicate was the last one. Syndicate versus Odyssey and Origins. There's a huge shift in actual gameplay and mechanics in those games. Admittedly, they did ride the old mechanics for quite a while. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm a firm believer in that. People liked it. People bought the hell out of the games. Why fix it? They seem to like it. And then, of course, they did try something new with Origins and Odyssey, which did seem to work out for them. There was a resurgence in popularity. So, Ubisoft always knows when it's time to shank it up. They always know when they've wrung out a concept. They're experts at it, getting every last drop out of a concept, so they typically know when it's time to move on and when it isn't. And that is determined by the market, personal preferences aside. Nemesis Devourer. Now what am I going to do? I'm going to help Beast out here, actually, so he can actually get back into this fight. How's everyone else's health? Well, I can't bounce it to anyone, so there's no point in that. So we'll pop a Restoration. Armor of Frost here as well. Just kind of beef him up a bit. Let's see, what else do we want to do? You are susceptible. Nope, that's not going to work. Electricity, huh? Oh, you have too much magic armor. That's not going to work. Okay. Well, if that's not going to work, what if I do Uncanny Evasion? On Beast. Well, Beast should be fine. Once his turn comes up, he's going to armor up. He's going to get some health back from the regen. He'll be fine. Because I'm not sure what to do with Losa. Prevent her from being CC'd, I suppose. So pop an armor up on her quick, I guess. Probably the best choice here. I need to deal with you, mister. I'm coming to play. In a minute. Hold on. I gotta walk over there. Chill on for a second. Oh, mother of God. It's fine. Everything is fine. Nobody panic. Our special boy... Our incarnate just uncovered a secret. You are the best incarnate I've ever had. No incarnate has ever done as much as you have. You're a beautiful creature. Your mama's favorite now. Sup? I'm here to kill you. I hope you don't mind. Eventually, you're gonna have to bear with me for a moment while I prepare to kill you. It's gonna take a second. Alright, shields up here. Alright. 1,000 something, 900. Whew, that is a potent shields up. Nice. What was it? Yeah, 900. Yeah, almost no magic armor. Really, almost no magic armor. Interesting. What the hell is your shield that is giving you no magic armor? What the hell is your shield? Sure enough, this is very physical oriented, no magic. That explains a lot. That actually explains why he had why he got CC'd so damn fast. I wondered why his magic armor felt so soft, because he's not getting it from shield anymore. Or did no shields have it? Have I been misreading this the whole time? Because where they were lower, they were about half, but that's way below half. I think that's the special design of this shield, is that it's very physical oriented. So, I'm assuming that's the case, but let's take a look at another shield just to be sure. I should have one around here somewhere. I thought I did. I have to look at somebody else. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, so we lost a chunk of magic armor, so I'm going to have to be careful about that, because he's going to be more susceptible to magic than he used to be. So he can't take 2 fireballs to the face before I have to worry about him being CC'd. He can take 1. Damn it. He can take 1 now. That's his life. Can this reach you? It can reach you. Fine, I'm taking your toy away. You don't get to play with anything anymore. Alright, you're getting weak enough. The heart piercer's still on you. He's charmed for one more round. So we're gonna go ahead and just lay into this guy here, see if we can't get him killed. Our special boy's over here dealing with the Stargazer for now, so hopefully that helps. Just gotta decide. I'm debating if I want to do a barrage or not, or if we just want to take 2 normal shots at him. I'm feeling like we just take 2 normal shots and call it a day. Oh, come on, come on. Let's see a crit. Come on. Big crit. Ah, no big crits. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I didn't kill any of them. They all got away. Wait, what was the conditions for ending that? Was it just the Stargazer? Hitting the Stargazer's health? Was that it? Or was it getting their total collective health to about half? Could I have killed one of them? Or if any of them get weak, they retreat. So I can't kill them. I don't know. That sucked. I was expecting some loot there. I was hoping for some loot there. I didn't get any EXP for that fight either. The fuck? Well, did I? Maybe I did. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't have my camera over anyone, I guess. If I didn't get EXP for that, that feels bad. I don't remember how much I had before. Anyway, moving on. And get my people back over here. Alright, we'll go ahead and just teleport.
There must be an opening nearby.
Yep, I know exactly where it is. We're not going in yet. School first. I'm not too cool for school, that's for sure. Okay, now that that's over, let me catch up on chat here. Ubisoft loves money too much to give anything away. Not entirely true, they do love money. Which is why they always make the safe bet for the company. Gave away AC4 and Watch Dogs last year. Yeah, they do occasionally. Not frequently, but they occasionally. Usually 1 or 2 a year at least. Again, mostly to promote Uplay, of course. But, you know. They had made their money back on those games at that point and was hoping you'd buy the DLCs or microtransactions. That as well. Still on the other side of the wall. Yeah. Indeed. Witcher 1 and 2 for just €4. Yeah, to be fair, look at how old Witcher 1 is at this point. I mean, go actually take a look at the release date, and you'll understand why. That game's been out for quite a while at this point. Get any EXP? Damn, really? No EXP, no loot. I used 2 res scrolls and a couple of arrows and grenades. I got nothing out of that fight. Wow. Feels bad. They didn't even, like, drop a coin purse or anything on the way out. Like, they fumbling for the car keys, you know? Nothing fell out, not even a 20. I'd have taken 1 gold coin. Really, I would have. Anything. Oh, beast. It. I don't know what the hell I expected to find on a child's playground. I really don't. More than that. More than that. I regret coming to this school immensely right now. I don't like this school. Kill them all. Alright, distressed citizen. What's up?
Can you believe this school was teeming with students just a year ago? Everything changed so fast. And it's the kids that suffer.
Sure. Are you a vendor by chance? You got a rat's tail. Yep, nope. Have a good day. So he was completely useless. The door is locked, but this door is completely open. They take safety seriously and nonchalantly at the same time. Congratulations, School for Children. Wonderful job. Wow, this place is rough. An old note. Wait, who's here? Is that Bob? Is that Bob? Bobby? Oh, it's Bobby. I think Bob would have sounded better. I guess I wanted it to sound children-ish-esque. Trudney Fiend. Oh, the school's become a drug den. Nice. Why are there children running around in a drug den? Think of the children. Think of the children. I'm sure it's fine. This one's clearly been hitting the pipe, though. Good God. Oh, hey, it's a Beryl Griff. Is she dusting? She missed a spot. Just saying. Think of the children, he says, minding for saying kill them all. I do as I say, not as I do. I'm a bad influence. Note to self, forbid the children from bringing pets to class in future. Buttons may be a very cute kitten, but it causes too much of a distraction every time Iris brings him along. Go figure.
Buttons. That's the name of the undead.
Wait. That's our answer. That's our answer. That's our answer. What was it? What was Iris?
Must be the name of the little girl.
Iris. We did it. We found the name. Huzzah. Well, we are Batman Eat Your Heart Out. Who's the world's best detective now? Roll call. 22 Rubrin. 1241. Bell Glynn absent. Grieve Siri absent. Just Jenny absent. Kem Egbert, Kem Madeline absent. Payne Marlin absent. Webb Iffer absent. Bobby present. All absent. Oh no! Bobby! All absent. All absent. Bobby was present. All absent. Nobody likes Bobby. Bobby's the forgotten child. Bobby still hasn't left. Seriously. Perfect attendance for Bobby.
Not that this comes as any
What a
surprise.
champ. Look at him. He knows it too. What did Prince just say? I missed what Prince said. I was too busy being amazed at the fact that Bobby got snubbed. Oh, man. I'm sure it was just some witty retort about Bobby not being recognized. That's the Prince's style, after all. Honestly, he probably said about the same thing I did. Oh, Bobby, you poor boy, you. Okay, let's see. Anything of interest? I always hesitate about these tilted paintings, because there's usually something hidden behind them. But it doesn't look like it in this case. Not enough space. Well, let's move it down here, then. Nah, okay. Nothing. What's up? Hey, Bobby. Come here. How you doing, kid?
Crystal lets me come over and play, as long as I don't run off too far. Sometimes we do our ABCs.
Still, the school's been shut down. Nobody attends. It's a hellhole. And this kid's still coming to learn every day. This kid here, this Bobby, who in a few years will go by Robert, of course. This guy's going to be running the town. Just give him 10 years. 15 years. Maybe 20. Honestly, he's an overachiever. I'd give him 15. He'll be running this town. Mark my words. You have anything for sale? Lock. He's definitely going to be running this town. He's got lock picks. What a champ. I like this kid. He gets to live.
This place is already
Dedication.
overrun with addicts and orphans, and now I've got to deal with... what? A candied salamander?
Pretty sure that's racist. But yeah, people seem to lick me enough, I guess.
The woman
Delicious.
shakes her head and sighs.
I should stop caring so much, but the kids shouldn't suffer. They don't deserve this void-infested hellhole we're handing to them.
I'm just saying, I'm also technically a dragon, not a salamander. I can see the confusion, as both breathe fire. But yeah, dragon. What is this place exactly? It looks like a school to me.
What is it? Or what was it? Two different things, you know.
40-year-old version.
Used to be a school. My husband Griff and I, we taught the local kids what we could. History, politics, writing, reading, a little cooking, a little alchemy. The parents paid what they could. It was enough. Then the Voidwoken came, and the Magisters took Griff away to Fort Joy. Said he was luring the monsters in, like my sweet Griff would ever do such a thing.
Wait. That monstrous asshole? The one controlling everything and having people killed and shaken down was the principal of the school? That is a hell of a shift in personality, Jesus. Prison changes you, friends. It changes you. Wow. Okay, I probably shouldn't mention I killed your husband. Over a potato peeler. And a potato. And some illegal Jurdinay. He was a Jurdinay fiend, you know.
Now it's this. I'm stuck scrubbing Lady Kem's filthy floors in exchange for coin most days. And I don't have the energy to shoo away the junkies that wander in.
Do you not like working for Lady Kem?
I spent enough time doing the work. I'm not going to waste any more talking about it.
Multiple personality disorder? Maybe. I think prison just changes a man. I think that's what they were trying... I think that's kind of what they're trying to associate here. Before he went to Fort Joy, he was beaming with life. He was eager to teach the next generation, to better the world. Then he goes to prison and suddenly he's part of the problem. Griff, you say? I came across a fellow named Griff in Fort Joy. I shanked him with his own potato peeler. I told him I wanted home fries, not hash browns.
You know him? Was he holding up okay?
How honest do we want to be here? Voidwoken are beings from another world attracted by source, i.e. magic. Although that also doesn't seem to be the case, because certain sorcerers have been using their magic freely without Voidwoken appearing. So it's very targeted, and there's been Voidwoken appearing without source to attract them as well. So I think that's more or less just... Obviously they can sense when source is used, because source and the void have a connection. But they don't necessarily just appear because source, they have to have a purpose. And the purpose seems to be heavily geared around the divine order. So the only time the source appear when... the Voidwoken appear when source is used is when the divine order has a hand in the area or the situation. And we've discovered why, of course. Because Brachus Rex is trying to slip his leash. So obviously he's only sending them where people who could stop him or thwart him, or people he's trying to weaken to escape from, are involved. Because there's been a good number of situations where source, sometimes even heavy amounts of source, are used and no Voidwoken appear. So it's all very targeted, it's very... But that's what the Magisters are using as their excuse for locking all the sorcerers up. Source attracts the void. But the void needs to be targeted, they need to be controlled, they don't just enter our world willy-nilly. The Brachus Rex is essentially, as far as I can tell, bringing them in a very targeted manner, with intent. Bit more to them, but it'd be too spoilery. Okay, you're either a liar or a murderer to her. Good luck with that, yeah. To be fair, some people deserve to die, and Griff... well, maybe not die. In his case, he probably just deserved to be stripped of power. And humiliated. But, then again, he probably had a lot of blood on his hands, especially with the elves that got sent there. As Griff and his people really did not like elves. Well, you know, sometimes you just have to... yeah, alright. Sometimes a lie is the right option. He was a leader. He looked after his fellows, so everyone there's dead, so there's nobody to say otherwise. And might as well just let her have her memory. She's fucked anyway. Look at this place. She's working for the Chems, who are evil. Our entire city is infested with a war between the Divine Order and Voidwoken. We'll give her this one. This is a small mercy. He was a leader. He looked after his fellow sorcerers until somebody, I'm not pointing fingers, shanked him with his potato peeler.
That sounds like Griff, all right. I'm telling you, if he were here, he'd have this place cleaned up in no time.
What's the main goal? Become a god. you know how 331 occasionally comes in here and says become as gods? That's what we're doing. We're becoming as gods.
If the squatters were gone, I could start fresh. Scour the place down, get the school going again. Get out from under Lady Chem's posh thumb.
Ah, so there were repercussions for that one. Telling her the positive, giving her the lie, that's given her some inspiration again. There's some hope. If we had told her we killed him, and he was a tyrant and a despot, she'd probably not give a damn. So, basically, we've helped the children. They will have a school again. Hooray! We did it. We saved the future. Well, I'll see what I can do.
Well, I wouldn't refuse your help. If Griff can't be here, maybe you're the next best thing.
You've had an interesting theory about the Become as Gods. It's a spoiler for Nier Automata, though. I will probably never play Nier Automata, so I don't care for spoilers there. If anyone else has issues with spoilers regarding Nier Automata, I would maybe avoid chat for a minute, though. Go ahead, lay it on me. This unit misses seeing 331 be in chat. 331's a bit more lurky lately. Still around, still pops in most days. A lizard bloke, some she-addled a dwarf, and a human lady want to become gods. Yep, basically. Well, only one of us gets to become a god. Yeah, that's me. That's the lizard. That's the candied salamander here.
Beryl hums a few random notes, just a few. But in those notes, you discern a crumb of hope.
We've did it. We've planted a seed of hope for the future. We're not a complete monster anymore. Hooray! We've done it. And suddenly I'm contemplating stealing from her. Maybe I am a monster. She can't see me, though. Fuck! Damn you, Bobby! Damn you, Bobby! Why would you do that to me? I saw stuff in there. We gotta be quick. I don't know what it is. Hold on. We're gonna sort our inventory so we can tell. There we go. Okay, here we go. Where's Bobby? There he is. He's gonna come back this way. What do you mean you saw that? You didn't see shit. You had your back turned and everything. Oh my god. Hold on, we gotta go bribe her.
So, how's the eviction going?
Hold on. I'm... There. I have 100 gold. Or something. Here, I have 170. I'm very benevolent. Oh god, it was only 4 attitude? Wow, you were demanding. Okay, that's fine. Hey, she really doesn't like Sabine. Okay. Did she bar him?
Fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Praise the sub, indeed. Welcome aboard, Jeff Anderson. Welcome aboard to Bot. Oh god, the bot subscription is worn off. Well, enjoy that Big Joe 1 RNG spam. Stupid bot. Thank you for the sub. I do appreciate that. Welcome aboard. Enjoy your new Picard salute. Best salute on Twitch. There it is. Yes, there it is. Good, good. Yes. Bot, please, bot. All the entertainment, all these late nights. The chat is awesome. Yeah, we got some good people around here. And it's my pleasure, of course. Best salute, bold statement. It's a pretty damn good salute. I'm not usually one to claim best, but it's a pretty damn good salute. Nier Automata is in a post-apocalyptic world where humanity is supposedly away on a station waiting for the planet to become habitable. There's a war between humans and aliens, or of some sorts, who use robots, some of the main enemies of the game. At the first part of the game, you find the corpses of said aliens. As the robots develop consciousness throughout the game, there is a point where a group of them develop a religious sect. As their final sermon or whatnot, they all strive to become like the gods. Dead. Just a theory, though. Oh. Interesting. So I know Nier Automata was a very popular game when it released. People seem to love it. I heard the story was enjoyable. Obviously I don't have a console, so I never really got into it or anything, and it did seem like it was anime-esque to me, and I don't know, not that I'm necessarily opposed. Like, I've played the anime-style games, like, or ones that have anime influences in them, like, what's a couple of examples? I haven't played Persona 5, but I did enjoy watching the game, so Persona 5, I mean, there's occasions where I've gotten past that. Or, like, Full Metal Furies. That game feels kind of anime-esque, and I've actually enjoyed it. It's got an interesting sense of humor, and things like that, so... It's not a complete deterrent, but I do typically give a wider berth to games that seem like they have a more anime-esque influence to them. Just because there's a lot of tropes in anime that really drive me crazy, that I just cannot stand them. But I think Nier Automata would be a case where I would overlook that, if I ever got around to having the consoles and the situations for it. Story was very good, along with the character development. Combat was excellent, because Platinum Games. OST was a masterpiece. Yeah. I never really got around to watching Nier Automata. Like, Persona 5 I did. That one was pretty hyped up, and I did get around to watching that a fair bit. Not as much as I probably would have liked, but I did watch a little bit of it here and there. Nier Automata just kind of went under my radar for the most part. I knew it was out, I knew it was popular, I knew everyone loved it. I just never really got around to it, to watching any of it. Could I at least have the key to get in? Alright, she's got herself barricaded in here. Probably for good reason. No, I didn't mean to move the chair. It's fine. I gotta... Well, she's got this side locked, too. How do you want me to get in? Do you really want me to just pick the lock? How the hell are this... Oh, okay, they're getting in over here. Fair enough. Is it... Oh, a lot of console-exclusive games eventually get on PC. They're exclusive for a while, and then they shift over. Usually, not in every case. Looking at you, Bloodborne. Although, technically, I guess it can be played on PC now with that new, Sony subscription thing. Wait, what? I lucky That is indeed a lucky charm. I lucky charmed lifting the barrel. That was the luckiest barrel lift of my life. I guess that's just kind of let me know there was something in it. Is that... Do I want to upgrade to that? Constitution, Earth Resist, we lose initiative. We do gain accuracy, though. I mean, we might as well. It's slightly better. We lose some initiative, but I think I'm fine with that. That gives the Red Prince a little more flexibility in target selection, which I don't hate. Although, lately, considering things are now doing 3,600 damage to us in a single attack, that's... him going last is actually kind of rough as well, though. But we're coming. Too much carry. How much do I? What is going on here? What do those giant diamonds weigh? Oh, right. We got 1 billion teddy bears. Hey, Beast, I got some teddy bears I need you to hold on to for me. Thanks. What a pal. I have a lot of teddy bears, guys. A lot of them. And I have a 6-pound sword. Whatever, it's fine. You can't seem to find any with dust to, though, just for research purposes. In regards to Rule 34. That is, what was that rule again? Not just the one, if it's out there, porn exists of it, if I remember right. I think that's Rule 30. Whatever the case is. For those old-timers out there that don't keep up on these hip things the youngsters are doing these days.
Follow not the Catman. His words are hot and black. He shimmers around the blood path. March for Lucian, flicker imps. He will guide us there to the Star Hall. The fog can carry you.
Who's really on drugs here? The guy who's just lounging around and relaxing, or the lady spewing complete and utter insane nonsense?
Well, school's out, I dare say.
This is mine, Jordan A. now.
Follow not the Catman. His words are hot.
What Catman?
He shimmers around the blood path.
Yeah, she is totally on drugs.
Lucian, flicker imps. He will guide us there to the Star
Totally
Hall.
on drugs. Alright. So we got a couple of them. We got an addict over there. Looks like we only have 2 in the sister, maybe? No, there's somebody else over here. Who is it? I don't see him. Oh my god, they're invisible. I did say there were 2 over there, right? We got, are they invisible? No, it's this person here. Okay.
Follow not the
I got it.
Catman. His
I got it.
words are hot and black. He shimmers around the blood.
Let's do the obvious thing and talk to her first. I think we need to shoo her out of here, too. Wait, talk to me. Talk to me.
Look over there. Shiny light. Do you see them? The mist steps. Each one is an echo of Lucian's dreams. Pray be his. They lead through the silver puffs and into the hall.
Oh, she's an addict, too. I thought she was, like, chastising them with religious text. She's a Jordan fiend, too. Oh, boy. Well, now I'm definitely sure why my nose is itchy today. Should have taken an allergy pill this morning.
She bows towards nothing in particular and fingers the collar of her priestly garb, then looks at you with dark, sunken eyes.
Your behavior's a tad unusual for a sister. It must be quite the trip you're having on the Drudene.
I am blessed, Red Sunburst, by Drudene and Divinity. I glide on Lucian's breath and feed on his sighs and smiles. For him I would walk the path of blood. He needs only sing the command.
Glide on his breath, huh?
I'm not like the
Let
cat
me
lord,
have a mint.
a Hulu. He slinks around and under and over and inside. He would skim the path and miss the blood.
I feel like that's just the prudent approach. Skim the path and miss the blood. Missing the blood seems to be the important part there. Oh, they had to bring Aru back, didn't
Raises
they?
her head and
It couldn't have been
screams to the
Zandalore. Really?
Lucian,
Her trip's gone bad,
my
guys.
wings are ready.
Her trip's going
I
bad.
will flap and flit-flop when your words go blue. A Hulu does not deserve your warm.
Okay. How about this cat lord, our Hulu?
I hear he avoids Lucian's Toughmaker, the path of blood. He is a defiler of Lucian's will, Shine Beast. The crypt waits for only divine, devout, devoted. It is not an easy make trial.
To be fair, from what I've gathered, Aru was the keeper of the temple before Lucian even ascended. Therefore, Aru would technically be the higher authority than Lucian is like a general state of point in that particular. Obviously, the divine is pretty high up the totem pole, but in this particular temple scenario, Aru would be the big dog when it comes to the temple. So, then again, you know, religious fanaticism and all that. Obviously, things are rewritten, wrongs are resewn. To them, nobody is superior in any capacity, in any position, I suppose. That, or she's just really high. Really high.
Bypass the blood and Lucian brings the rumble. Sky quakes across the heavens, what Lucian said. Punishment for the easy walk?
In other news, you heard a good pun the other day, and it'd be a shame to be here and not type it. A raven has 17 main feathers on their wings. They're called pinion feathers. A crow has only 16, so technically the difference between a raven and a crow is a matter of pinion. Of opinion. Nice. That's a good one. That's clever. That's one of them science-y puns. And you know science doesn't half-ass a pun. I like that one. That's a good one. When you were waiting for your bus, you saw the biggest murder of crows ever. Must have been at least 300. Them's rookie numbers. I've murdered at least 500 in this playthrough alone. That just means a big flock of crows. Sorry. You know why they say be there or be square? Because if you don't, you're not around. I like those the more subversive puns. Yeah, like that. That's a good one. I like the subversive puns a lot. Let's see.
The priest waves her arms through the air, drawing your attention to these non-existent skyquakes.
That would be the shivers. You're coming down from a bad trip, lady. Shoo her away. Be gone. Be gone.
With her left foot, then shakes her head. You're stymied by the foot gesture, but the head shake is more than clear.
Stymied by the foot gesture? That's a very sheepish no, basically. Okay, I like this one. This kind of plays into her current delusions. The memory persuasion. The hero tag. Stand straight and tall. Through me you may hear Lucian's words, and Lucian says you must depart. Kyrie, it's in the gravitas of the tone, you see.
Yes. Your voice. His voice. It makes the airdrops quiver. I am called to the cathedral. I will travel there anon.
Yeah.
Clouds should twinkle
See ya.
as Lucian commanded them. Come, fireflies.
You're not leaving.
He calls us elsewhere.
Okay, now you're leaving. Oh, God, she's taking everybody with her? Including the child. Was that a dope fiend child? Oh, God, I should talk to the child. Oh, boy. Man, this is all... Why is there an impalement scroll in the school desk? What are these children learning? Like, it's right next to the papers, the quills, the easels, the wool. Don't ask me about the wool. I don't know. Trudine pipe, I probably shouldn't leave that here for the children. I'm going to take this for research purposes, okay? Alright. Cool. Yeah. Ooh, First Order of the Wolf. The figure in the portrait is rendered with a careful hand. Its eyes seem to follow wherever you go. That's a portrait we haven't seen yet, I don't think. A little bland. Especially considering the name. I expected a little more out of it. That's cool. Let's see. Anything else? We should definitely keep checking for drugs. We wouldn't want the children getting their hands on them, you know.
And you thought Rivellon was flat.
The destiny of... A child had the destiny of souls in their desk. Wow. That child was going to grow up to be something special. Let me tell you. Or either that or really evil. Not sure which. Could go either way, really. At least one of them didn't have a shiv in their desk. Not yet. That would be too real. Facts, figures, findings, eh? What do we have over here?
Learning continues apace.
No, not again. Wait.
Scan. Environment. Receive. Input.
Wait. Do you have a feminine form? Oh. Ugh. Well, I think I have a theory on what he was doing with those dolls that he made. Especially with the context given to us by the ghost's diary over here. Mm-hmm. Yep. Now, I'm gonna take this, too. I'll leave the beer. It's good to get him started young, right? No? Okay. Guess not. Well, I guess we can go tell her the good news. We've chased them all out. This child needs to stop running around. I want to know what's in that chest. I must know. Although now that she's caught us in it once, she seems to be automatically catching us now. Maybe we can get her to go into the other room if we give her the good news. How to impale people, obviously. That is a hard lesson to learn. I've been away the last couple of days. Have you progressed on Los's story in Act 4 yet? No, not yet. We have not been to the demon's house yet, the doctor's house. As far as I understand, there's a tough fight in there, so we're probably going to save that for closest to close-ish, not ist-ish, to last. Because the demon fight here at the school was kind of rough, so if that's an even harder fight than this, it definitely needs to wait until we're a higher level. A little bit later. So what we're likely doing next after the school here is probably going to deal with the dwarf stuff next. Or maybe the lizard consulate, one of the two. Yeah, probably this next. Probably the dwarf stuff. The sewers and the wedding. And then we'll likely make our way over to the consulate. Then probably Kem's house. Then we'll deal with Los's stuff. I don't know what all this junk up here is. I don't know if there's anything important here or not, or what the deal is. Maybe, possibly. Maybe we learned something from somewhere else that guides us here. Or maybe not. But for now, we must give Griff's wife the good news.
Going?
The annex are gone and not a drop of blood was spilled in the process.
Is that... Wait, really? They're gone?
Yeah, it turns out they were all religious nuts, not just the sister.
That's good news. Maybe our hard work wasn't all for nothing then. Is there anything I can do to show my thanks?
Really what I'm looking for is information. What can you tell me about the Kems?
She pauses and tightens her lips. A moment passes, and then another. She smiles.
Her name, yes, we found her name. The little girl's name is Iris, so we'll be going back to deal with that next. What else would children learn at school? Well, you know what, math, arithmetic. 2 + 2 = 4. I don't know. How to read. How to write. the basics, really.
Well, at the risk of saying something I shouldn't, that whole mansion is weird. She sits in that drawing room serving tea all day. As for him, well, he doesn't even sleep in the same room as his wife. He has his own bedroom, does Kem, and it's always locked. He's got secrets, you see. Trapdoors and ladders. Where they lead, I don't know, but his wife knows nothing about them. Anyway, you've certainly been a breath of fresh air. You're no Griff, but it's been good having you around.
Well, when it comes to high society, I don't think it's terribly uncommon for marriages of convenience more than actual love or attraction, so that doesn't surprise me in the slightest. Arrow Storm, high tier skill. I guess we take this and sell it. I see, she still gave us gold. That's cool. But we didn't really learn anything new. I guess it's interesting, a little bit of lore on Mr. Kem. But hey. Alright, so let's go down here and finish dealing with the Muppet.
Environment. Receive.
So he was using the dolls to spy as well. On what? I have no... Oh. Well, that doesn't seem promising. It's a lizard citizen. Lizard to lizard. Let's have a heart-to-heart. Or tail-to-tail, whatever lizards use to pump blood. Dubus Lubus 4. -1. That's 3. Quick math. Yeah, you got it. You learned from a school. Good job killing the things. I try my best to kill everything. Most things. We leave most of the children alive, though. For, reasons.
This place had it coming, kin. They brought the void upon themselves.
Been drinking a little, huh? Alright then. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Oh, they're all dead here. There isn't a fight. Okay. Shit, I'll take free loot. Don't have to ask me twice. Save quick, just in case the ambush. Kraken tentacles suddenly appear. Round 2, or technically round 3, fight. They won the first round, I won the second round, but it's still alive out there somewhere. There's a Kraken in our midst. They wouldn't let me kill it, which was actually really disappointing. I wanted to kill it. They wouldn't let me. They got a free pass. Wait, what? Oh, cool. Ooh, you've been down here a while, too. Wait, outside of the school? Wait, what? Who the hell saw-bladed you to death outside of a school? Our sourcing count's amazing. I don't think you can summon sourcing counts. I think they're basic, but we can test in the name of science when I get back. Cthulhu! Oh, God. BG, no. No, BG, no. Do not summon such a monstrosity in here. Don't do it. So you've seen better days, mister. This is just a thing. This isn't going to be anything. We're not going to get any explanation for this. This is just a thing. Well, alright then. Okay. I feel good about discovering that. We get no context, just that. That's it. That's all. Casual death to giant blades. I'm not even sure whether damn someone carried that through town to murder them here with that. Someone carried it through, or maybe they were carrying it through town and slipped or something and decapitated themselves. I have no idea. I need context for this situation. This cannot stand. Like, they devoted this entire area specifically to that. Like, they actually put this in for that corpse, and there's just nothing to do with it, really? Really? I don't know, man. I don't know. Feels like there was supposed to be more to that. Maybe they ran out of time or forgot about it. It seems like it was probably a pretty small thing, but... I don't know. Oh, hey, there's one over here. Maybe this one has something. Oh, 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 oh. Well, he did have something. So, what's up there, I wonder? Somebody had a bad day. Ah, so that's how I get into that. Okay, so whatever this is, I assume we're going to be guided here at some point. Because this seems a little too involved to not be something important, so... And this is our way of getting in here. You go up here, or even back over here. Yeah, because this is all locked off, so... Some kind of factory. Guess that guy lost his head. A little bit. A little bit. Hey, 1,500 souls. Congratulations. You did it. Rotten chunk of flesh. Well, we can't do the rotten. Sabine can't. If it's rotten, they've been up here and dead for a while. What the hell happened? They were obviously having some romantic dinner with eggs. Eggs, that's what I think of when I think of romance. Hard-boiled eggs. Oh no. Those are uncooked. Those are raw eggs. That's definitely what I think of when I think of romance. Just raw eggs. It looks like their ladder fell down, so they got trapped up. They seriously, instead of starving to death, they could have dropped down and risked a broken leg or two. The tower's not that tall. They could have gotten down. Hell, one of them could have dangled the other down, and then the other could have caught him and broke their spine, or went for help, or, you know, put the ladder back up. You said, nah, we're gonna starve to death up here, and it's fine. This is how I wanted to die anyway. Oh, maybe he was going to propose. It's actually a strong ring. Hey, beast. Oh. Alright, I'll pick it up and show it to you in a minute. I forgot they can't follow me up there when I do that. Well, you got a bone. I feel that's very, Please tell me that was one at a carnival. Okay, let's get back down. You missed the raid. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. But it's alright. It's alright. It happens. Let's see. Let's check that ring now that we got Beast here. I'm fairly certain, yeah, we could upgrade, at the very least, the Ring of Fate. That's certainly an improvement for that. 183, it's 100 extra magic armor, which we could definitely use. It's double, almost double the health. Plus we get some geomancy. Yeah, I definitely like that. We'll swap that out. That was a much needed upgrade there. Okay. Actually, what's Sabine? That might be an okay upgrade for Sabine, perhaps. Alright, it's a little less magic armor. She doesn't need the arrow thirst anymore. It's 180 HP, 100. She would gain 5% damage for a small loss of health and a little fire resist. Honestly, I think I'd like that damage. I'm actually going to swap that ring out here. 1, 2, 3, 4. The guy was on the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8. Falling buzzer left his mouth agape. I couldn't keep the rhythm going there. There's too many syllables in the last section. I tried, man. I tried. I had you. I had you. Right up until the end. You are the richest. You think so, do you? I'm afraid not. I know Orca has over 25,000. So he ain't the richest, and I think I might have you by a little bit, too. Anyway, moving on. Alright, we're gonna skip that for now. It was good getting the ring. Let's head back this way and deal with this last little moppet here. We killed its master, so it is masterless now, and that just seems like a bad idea. So, let's try and talk to it. I don't know if we can have a conversation with it, but we might as well give it a shot, right? Ooh, a textbook. Oh, right, you've been... Oh, you're learning. Oh no, it's trying to learn. It's not a spy, it's an escapee, I think. And it's learning. What if it knows how to open doors now?
A puppet stands motionless before you, just like the ones you saw animated by toy seller Sanders.
There's something off about this toy. I'm just gonna grab hold of it here, make sure it doesn't get away. Oh, number 2.
You can feel...
Please.
Oh,
leave
crap.
me.
I accidentally skipped.
I mean no harm. Not anymore.
Oh, what do you mean?
They gave me too much life. More than the others. They did not see that we were in a bad place. But I did. So I fled.
I want to hear more about this bad place that you came from. What makes it so bad?
Our room of death. To prevent others from reaching one who is already dead. There are other rooms, all to protect a corpse. And above, a great hall of weepers and chanters.
Oh no, they used the bewitched Moppets as security guards for the Path of Blood? No! No! Oh boy, I thought we were done with the Moppets. Oh god. There's no hope. All is vain. You mentioned others. Are there more like you in the place you came from?
There are many others. They are less like me. They bear less life. They are content to kill any who enter the bad place.
Look, a widow feller. No, that little feller is... that little feller is evil. I get stuck in the voice for a second. Don't mind me. Don't falter, we shall overcome them. I want to hide from them. They're creepy. This one is no less creepy. In fact, I think the increased sentience makes it even creepier. Gave you life. What do you mean? We know what he means with this one.
You call it sauce. They put it in me so I could watch, so I could kill. But they put in too much. I feel too much. I do not want to kill.
I actually kind of like you. Let's replace Sabine with the bewitched Moppet. We'll call you Charlie. How's that? You like the name? You like being called Charlie? Does that work for you? Sorry, Sabine, you're out. The Moppet's in. I need more. How did you escape exactly?
I fled when 2 others entered. A woman in white and a hooded man. I did not see what became of them. Dead in the bad place, most likely.
Alright, so Dallas and Brachus Rex are already ahead of us. Well, we knew that, though, to be fair. You must be able to tell me more about this place. Is there a way to get through it safely?
There are many levers. Most spell death, but a select few spell power. Seek power to seek freedom. This is what our design dictates. Master engraved it upon us at birth.
So I'm guessing some of the levers are associated with words or letters, and you have to spell power by pulling them in the right order. That's going to be my guess on that one.
Location compromised. Seeking new refuge opportunities.
See ya. You're not escaping very well. I saw that. Invisibility wore off too quickly. Well, I guess we should go back and deal with that demon now. Save the little girl. Succeed where we failed before. I gotta get back up there. Where's the closest waypoint? Can't I just swim the channel? That would be the fastest way to get there. Alright, hold on. We're heading to the outs. Actually, we'll go deal with the demon first, and then we'll go back to the ship. I do need to take a quick trip to the ship, though. Our inventory is starting to get a little fuller than I'd like. Alright, so that is right over here. I don't know if we're actually going to have to fight this or not, since we have her name. This fight was nasty. Although we've gone through some other nasty fights since then, so we might actually be able to handle it. We've had a couple of gear upgrades. We've gotten an extra level. It might be manageable. Might be, might not be. Hard to say. We kind of know what's going on, so if we do it right and we get the upper hand in the fight, it might be okay. Although, no, the girl was invulnerable, so that wasn't a concern. Yeah. But let's see if we can resolve this peacefully, just to avoid the fight with a demon. Alright, just to be safe, though, we are going to set up like we did last time, just to be sure. The problem was it summoned a bunch of enemies that all got to go really fast. So if you do end up fighting the demon, you have to be able to see them in the first round. Otherwise, you're going to get a bunch of ads into the fight. The ads are all going to get to go basically in a row. People are going to die, and you're going to be left in a rough spot. And they got a sizable amount of health, too. So, we do need to be ready and ripe for that. So I don't want these clustered together either. So we're going to go ahead and put beasts. I think I want to put beast up here, but not in direct line of sight of that. So right here. Okay. Call you whatever you want, Danny. Hey. Hey. I might be saying that to this demon here in a second. Quite some hostility going on in here. Yeah, they're blustering. It's all hot air. Leave you alone. Alright, I'm not going to leave you alone. I'm here to help you, little girl. They're going to save you from the big Ben demon in your head. Actually, I wonder if Losa has any special dialogue for this. We're going to have the prince do it.
You must seek to torment her too. Every time you draw near, she screams and pleads. The terror of the pure is beautiful.
Hey, little girl, I have a new name for you to try on for size. It's your actual name.
You tried this trick before and failed. Leave us.
Call her by her true name, Iris.
The girl's eyes start to clear, and this time they stay clear.
No! No!
Okay, we're in the... Oh, God. It summons everything right off the bat. That was actually worse than the way I was doing it. This is worse. This is worse. Why? This is so much worse than the other way I did it. Why is getting her name worse? Oh, no. Sabile's a traitor. She got madness. Oh, right. This is so much worse than the other way. Wait, maybe not. Hold on. Maybe this is fine. Hold on. That was a really bad turn for us, though. This is gonna suck a little bit. Alright, we need to free her from the madness. Why is using her name so much more difficult? I thought it would make things a little easier. It didn't. Peace of mind, get rid of the madness. Okay, clear-headed. She's back on our side. She's in a really bad spot. She's probably gonna die here. Okay, on the bright side, their armor is a little more approachable here. I guess the upside is they didn't possess us. Normally you start this fight with a possession. Mel, Theris, well, the way we were doing it, I guess. I don't know. So that was part of our problem. We had to essentially kill one of our people before we even started the fight last time. Oh, this is much better. Good lord. Why is Losa going last? She must have been out of the fight at first and was pulled in when things started moving around. Okay, well... I need to figure out what to do. I need to worry about the Servant of Cinder since our magic resistance is all removed. So the Servant of Venom and the Servant of cinders are our big threats here. They both go soon. Cinders is fire. We definitely want to watch out for that. So I'm going to send Prince up here. Oh, yeah, go ahead and use adrenaline. Oh, no. What was that? No. I thought I selected... Oh, that was terrible. That was just the worst. Alright, so I'm not going to double adrenaline this round then. That was unfortunate. I can't believe that just happened. I thought I clicked number 2. I hit the button, but it must not have registered. Or maybe I clicked too quickly after it. Definitely not fire. They're all resistant or immune to poison. Can't fire this one. I think I might just have to save the point here. That sucked a little bit. Okay, so Sabile is my big concern here. I think I'm going to go ahead and just fortify her. That'll give her some protection from this guy and whatever else decides to try and wail on her a little bit. Beastie! Beast. 196. That won't go through. This might, as long as we don't bottom roll it. So we might be able to get a knockdown here. Let's try it. Nice. Nailed it. Almost a max roll, in fact. Nobody died. Nope. Who dies to the 8-pounder? Seriously. You wouldn't be able to double adrenaline anyway. Skin graft does cost AP. Would have been... Yeah, that's what I meant. We weren't able to, so obviously we weren't going to. Yeah. I was going to if I hadn't lost 2 AP walking up here to basic attack him.
More shall gather.
But, it is what it is.
The fray.
Hey, a raiding party from the madhouse itself. Hey there, Super. Welcome on in, everybody. Pleasure to see you all. If you're in the middle of ads, I apologize. You can't hear my apology or what I'm saying. Those ads are really inconvenient, because I'm terrible at deferring things. But welcome on in all the same. Good to see you all. Hey, Pipsqueak. Crip. Good to see you, friends. Thank you for that host as well, Pipsqueak. I appreciate it. No crazies allowed. Sinner, you would have to leave. Sinner, please. You would have to. I would have to kick you out. I would have to kick you out, Sinner. This may not be the madhouse, but we got a few bolts and screws loose ourselves. I'm out of coffee. We salute thee. Yes, we do. Welcome in, friends, one and all. So how was your day? What were you up to? Actually, I was watching a little bit. You were doing a Graveyard Keeper. I was watching a little bit before we started today. That's right, it was Graveyard Keeper. That's how it... I'm just saying, Sinner. I'm just saying. Mike has some bolts and screws loose, at least. No, Mike is a precious fella. Mike is the purity of this channel. Don't let him fool you. He's like a kitten. Actually, once our damage difference is here, that's 7, close to 800 How much do you have? Damn. Not quite. I was like, well, I could atrophy take his weapons away. That would be huge, but not quite close enough. So we are going to have to deal with some madness here, unfortunately. Because I really can't crowd control him. Although, what I might be able to do here, and this might be worthwhile, is I could lob our Blobby over here to try and deal with these guys. I do have to be exceptionally careful because there is very much a chance Blobby will just get stunned. So I need to make sure he doesn't hit electrified water. There. Don't be immune to Earth. Oh no, you heal from Earth. Oh, that's so terrible. He actually heals from Earth. I kind of figured because he was venom-based, that's usually poison and earth. Oh, God, that's more earth than poison, even. Wow. Well, okay, then. Make me proud, Blobby. Do absolutely nothing this round. Go, go, go! Don't be immune to earth. Immune to earth... Oh, right. You even have... Oh, you have fire and earth immunity. Ah, the earth immunity from him and the fire immunity from him. Well... This is awkward. Good job, Blobby. You did it. You can just end your turn. No, not corrosive touch. That's rude. He demands trial by combat. If things go wrong and you reset, maybe clear mind everyone first. I don't think clear mind prevents, it just removes. So we'd still have the madness to deal with, because I don't think it prevents. You are wholeheartedly surprised you can say that with a straight face. I can say a lot of things with a straight face. I have a very deadpan delivery if I want. Thank you for the 5 bits, Super. Appreciate that, and I'm sure that charity appreciates it as well. By the way, for those who are curious, if I can get my mouse out of the main monitor here for a second. That is the charity that is being supported right now through the Twitch charity event. 20% of all cheers as long as you use the hashtag charity or the special bit emote. I think either of them works, technically. But anyway, as long as you use one of those when cheering, 20% essentially of what you cheer, so 20 cents of every 100 bits, will go to Direct Relief, which is an excellent, very highly rated, might I add, very fiscally responsible charity. If you would like further information on that charity, you can find an announcement in Discord that has links to all the financial information and the ratings and everything, so you can be absolutely confident in where your money is going as far as this charity. Of course, you don't have to use the bits here. I don't care where you use them. Just make sure the charity gets some. Big Daddy Twitch can afford to share the lump too, you know. Figured I'd pimp that out quick since he came up. Thank you, Super. Appreciate that. Alright, so clear-minded. We don't have to worry about the madness. Ooh, Maltheris gets a turn next, eh? It's always good to have a segue into something. Big Koala Bear. Big Joe Koala Bear. I don't know, koala bears are really dumb, but they don't care about much, and I can respect that. They're too stupid to care about things, technically. They're completely driven on basic instinct. They tend to starve to death. Because they are driven. Like, for example, the koala. And I learned this from True Facts, by the way, from Z Frank. But a koala is so driven by just raw mechanical instinct that if you were to take their normal food, which are instinctively they pick off the tree and eat themselves, if you were to pick the leaves off the tree, the eucalyptus tree, for them, put them on a plate, and put that in front of them, they would starve to death before eating the pre-picked eucalyptus leaves because their instinct tells them they need to, like, it's very mechanical. If they don't pick it off, they don't know what to do with it. They would starve to death before eating the food presented to them on a plate, because they wouldn't know how to eat it. That is how dumb koalas are. They're mechanically, purely, instinctually driven. It is amazing. I find it fascinating. How the hell they survive this long? They don't really have any major predators as far as I'm aware, at least nothing that primarily deals with them, plus there's almost nothing else eats their source of food, so they have fairly abundant food, because they have no competition over it. So, I mean, not many things in this world can or want to eat the same, I'm pretty sure it was eucalyptus leaves they do. Even they have trouble eating it. They have to go through a very intensive digestive process just to get anything out of those leaves. It's crazy. So we need to summon our big special boy here. We're gonna kind of use him as a roadblock, in fact. We're gonna put him, like, right here. See if we can't prevent this guy from getting up to our people a little bit, or at least make him go around us instead. That's the goal here. I think right here would be a good spot. He's pretty wide. I don't think the dog's kind of big, too. I don't think the dog will be able to fit through there. Alright, give him his buff so he doesn't die in one shot here. We're on the subject. Yesterday you learned about New Guinea singing dogs. Oh, well, do enlighten. I love learning about animals. They're fascinating creatures. These animal folk. Boom! Not as beefy as I want to like, but it'll work. Ooh, he's just out of range. It's unfortunate. Would have been nice to take a pop out of both of them. I can't hit him. I don't want to move. So I guess I will just go ahead and spin here just to hit that one. Better than doing nothing. Oh, he did! He went for the block! Yeah. It worked! Operation Force the enemy to attack the thing that does nothing is successful. We need better operational names around here. We're going to call it Operation Koala. Because that's effectively what that blobby was there, a koala. Alright, Sabile's back up. We do need to get back to CCing things. We don't want them having turns here. What is that? Hold on, what's the turn order? Servant of Death goes next. Okay, then the Servant of Venom. I can't do anything about that right now. He's actually... Depending on the damage, we might actually be able to CC. It's kind of a risk. There's no guarantee the arrow will do enough damage. Cinders goes close to last after the Prince. Prince can deal with that, so we don't have to worry about that. So it's the Servant of Death and the Servant of Venom. Death is the most immediate threat and could very well kill us here. So, we're going to go ahead and work on him now. I need to do quite a bit of damage here, though. So, can I get some bloody arrowheads? Let's go ahead and do that. And then give a quick sky shot, and with a little bit of luck, that'll be enough to chip the armor off. Whoop. Oh, close enough. I'll take it. Then we could crowd control with a little knockdown arrow here. Oh god, I'm getting low on knockdown arrows, guys. We're using so many of them. They are our lifeblood. They are what keep us alive. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get Warp Infusion. I could do both infusions, but I think I'd rather go with that one for now and throw some magic armor over on the side. I'm not sure who I want to magic armor, though. I don't even know what the Servant of Venom has left up their sleeve yet. They threw the acid, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. I don't think they have much in the way of CC. I don't think they do. I think we're kind of clear from that end. They're just mostly going to nuke us with Earth and Poison, I imagine. Man, petrification might be an issue. So I'm thinking maybe we hold off on certain things here. Instead of worrying about Armor of Frost, instead, perhaps we just try and CC something. If we can cast a good spell over there, that might be... Oh, I still haven't... Okay, never mind, I did relearn it. We don't have action points because I did buff the Incarnate. So what I could do here... I could hit him with a... what is this? 605 damage, that's pretty nice. I could go Global Cooling into Winter Blast to get some nice damage down here. Alternatively, I could get Dazing Bolt, because there is some water on the ground here. So we could try, and although a bunch of it changed to oil here, which I did not see. Could Dazing Bolt, though. I can get both of them with it, I think, although that would also hit my Incarnate, which feels like a bad idea. Winter Blast and Global Cooling have the upside of... Global Cooling won't reach it, it's not extended by height. I forgot about that. Alright, this on the upside has the benefit of not actually damaging my Incarnate, so that's good. You actually took bonus damage to it, so you're weak to water. Excellent, good to know. That makes that a lot more effective. How are you to air? What's going on with your... Oh, you're not susceptible to it, you just don't have resistance. Could it really hit that hard? 605, how did it do one... How did it do so much? It couldn't roll that high. How did it do so much? I'm confused. Well, at least we can't hurt the little girl. That's good. I completely forgot she was there when I cast that spell. Can't stop from spamming this marvelous emote. It's a lovely one. Very few salutes as good as that on Twitch. Especially if you liked Jean-Luc Picard back in the day, as that is where a large portion of the inspiration came from for that. Which is why we lovingly refer to it as the Picard salute around here. It's an alright emote. Sinner is difficult to impress. High ground bonus. Oh, really? I forgot about that. Yeah, high ground. I keep forgetting that affects spells, too. That aren't projectiles. High ground. You do have the high ground. You're a special one. Thank you, Baron Orca. I had completely forgotten high ground was a thing for a second. Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and Shadow Infusion here as well. Wait, did that actually hit my... Winter Blast wasn't supposed to hit allies, was it? Oh, he's just... Okay, he's standing in the frozen. That's where the chilled... Whoa. Nice crit, you bastard. Ugh. Okay, I wasn't expecting him to crit Sabine there. That was unfortunate. That crit killed her. She was full health, and he dropped her down to 20% in one shot. Because it crit. Crits keep getting Sabine killed right now. It's a problem. Although, to be fair, it didn't help that she madnessed from her safety perch over to here. I probably should have put her back, but I couldn't because she had no tactical retreat. I have to revive her, unfortunately, because without her, we now have the CC to control this fight. I knew I should have knocked your punk ass down. Alright, that's fine. We can make this work. I just need to, I need to pop a quick res scroll. Prince is gonna lose. Oh, Prince can't do it. No! We're gonna have to wait for Beast, so I need to CC the Cinders guy here. Gang Order's not gonna work. She still have your magic armor, so we're just gonna have to chicken this one. At least it takes care of him for a couple of rounds. So that'll buy me the time I need. Oh, wait, what? Eh? Excuse me? You have Shake It Off. You don't have Shake It Off. How was that only one round of chicken? Oh, crap, you do have Walk It Off. But Walk It Off, not Shake It Off. Isn't Shake It Off like a Taylor Swift song? Or something? Maybe I'm secretly a Taylor Swift fan. Huh. Well, I guess there's worse things. I could secretly be a Nickelback fan. That's worse. Okay, well, crap, that CC did not last as long as I was hoping it would. Beast is kind of in a rough spot, too, here. Jeez. You get to go next. You might go for the Incarnate, which is what I'm really hoping for right now. Counter to chicken. Well, we still got one round out of the chicken. It's fine. We got something out of it. It wasn't a complete waste. What's wrong with Nickelback? Nothing. There's nothing wrong with Nickelback. I just didn't like Nickelback. I'm sure they're fine. I know there's a meme around not liking Nickelback, though. I just didn't care for most of their music. It was weird. I don't know what it was about their music I didn't like. I can't really put my finger on it, but something about their music I just did not care for. Oh. Let's see. Servant of Death. This is the real Servant of Death over here. Oh, no, I gotta revive Sabine this round. Crap, that's right. I need to do so much, but I can't do anything because Sabine's dead because madness screwed everything up. I have to revive her. Have to. So we need to bring her back. Thank God I can put her up here. Awesome. Probably not inside of the Cursed Blood, though. I'm gonna put her on the edge here.
I'll yield to nothing.
Okay, now you need to not die, Beast. We need to keep you alive as well. I really don't know how we're going to pull that one off. That's going to be the real mystery here. Mend 261. That's not going to be worth it. If I do anything, it's going to... Petrifying Touch? Nope. Nope. You have Earth Immunity? Yeah, the immunity hours have a wide enough range. They all have them. Fortify? I mean, I could Fortify. That might be enough to save us. I don't know. What's going on with us? What do we got here? We got Acid, which is 200 each turn. Poison, God, Poison and Bleeding. We're going to take almost 300 just in tick damage there. I got Bless, but really that's not going to help me too much here. So, I guess we just go with Fortify and hope. Oh, Sabine really needs this Fortify more, doesn't she? As far as physical goes, we have plenty of health. So Seville needs it more than I do. I guess. Bad dog. Bad demon popper. Get down. How much damage does this do? 435, that's an would knock him down. So, what I'm half tempted to do here is take this guy out of play here, since he's causing issues right now. So whack him with that. I can't charge them both down. I would love to, but I can't. So I'm going to charge this one down and get in the way of Maltharis here. Hopefully he slips. Maybe. Catching on my chat real quick. Give me one moment. Chilling Friday style. Me too. With a fight that's probably not good for my mental well-being. I'm with BG on this one. It's not the next day until after I've gone to sleep. I don't care what the clock says. It's gonna be Friday tonight until I go to sleep. And then we can talk about Saturday. I'm definitely with BG on this one. I wonder if Joe will ever realize his incarnate is not a blood... I cast it in the... I cast it in... It even said blood. It even said blood. Under the tooltip when I summoned him. God, that happens way too often. It's because he couldn't fit where I clicked, so it shoved him over to this... No, there's even blood here. Where? How could I have summoned him and not gotten blood? How? This entire area is... There's one pixel without blood there that I saw. One stinking... Damn you, game. Ugh. That's infuriating. There's like one little pixel here on the edge of these two blood surfaces, and it apparently shoved the summon there. I can't find it again. I moused over it briefly, but I can't seem to find it now. Because he was summoned right in here. This is where he was summoned. Right here. Ugh. You're right, I didn't notice that. That would have been so good, Mosquito Swarm. I could have actually taken this guy's armor off of the first round if I had Mosquito Swarm. It would have been close, maybe. Damn, I didn't notice that. I don't like little mechanical inconsistencies like that. It happens a lot, too. It's not like it's something that happens maybe once every couple sessions. This happens every session. Most. It's terrible. Because that's a huge power swing. Now, what's done is done, and now he can't leech health back either, which we really rely on. Oh well. I can't do anything about it. It's in the past. Let's kill something. Welcome to your world with your summoning characters. Come Joe and the Beard in the chat. That's what I come here for, too. Me, the Beard, and chat. Bully the Venom one. Oh, I'm gonna do some stuff here. We need to knock this guy down because he gets to go here next. Or soonish as well. Metal Fair, what I really need is to get rid of his armor. Now that we have the high ground, I might be able to do that. In fact, we don't have blood arrows because we died, so we need to get that up quick. Okay. Alright, let's take one shot at him, see if we can get a crit. If we get a crit, that'll be beneficial enough to go ahead and try and knock him down. Or at least finish his armor off. If we don't get a crit, then I need to knock down the Servant of Death. But we're gonna see. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Crit, 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 crit. Hit him right in the tail. That way we get as much damage as possible from this. No, ooh, that crit would have been beautiful. That would have been, what, like a... I heard crit chance is 55, so... It might be 160, so that would have been a 1500 damage crit. That would have been pretty damn nice, because then I most likely could have finished his physical armor off. Now I can't. So there's no point in dealing with that, although what I think I might do here is instead of killing him or CCing him, I'm just going to teleport him way back here. See if we can get him to waste some action points here or something. Okay, good, good. I'll take that. That's fine. Oh, pfft. That's still fine. At least it didn't kill her. And she had no magic armor to lose anyway. So that's fine. That works for me. You are one bad pupper. One bad pupper. I don't like doing this, but I'm going to have to hurt you. We need a crit. Come on, come on. Let's see it. Let's... Oh, I need to CC you too. You're knocked down, so you're fine. I do need to watch out for the Cinders. He has not used any spells so far. And if I let him, that's going to be bad. Because he's got... I know he's got a fireball in there somewhere. We really don't want that coming out. Because fireballs at this level are over 1,000 damage. His will probably be 1,200. If not higher. No, I think it'll be 1,200, I think. Roughly. So I do have to crowd control him. Who's coming up next? Who's up next? Servant of Death. That's this guy over here. I think he's going to have to waste a bunch of AP moving around. At least one attack's worth. I'm not super worried about the Servant of Death right now. He's also decaying, and I'm not sure why. Beast isn't decaying. I have no idea why he's decaying, but he is. So, let's take a shot here, see what happens. Do I get any bonus damage for this? No. Okay, we got the crit, so I... Ooh. Now I have to decide, do we want to... What's the turn order? He's already gone, so someone else can crowd control him if need be. Servant of Venom is dealt with. I could knock down the Servant of Death. We got people coming up who might be able to deal with the... Yeah, the Servant of Cinders, we can deal with that. So I think knocking down the Servant of Death is probably our option here. Yeah, I could teleport Beast over here and he could knock him down with his charge. So, that's what we do. Oh no, we're down to 16 knockdown arrows. I remember the days when we had over 30. Those were good days. We haven't been back to the ship in a while to restock. I really do need to take more routine trips back there. Oh, look at that range you got. Wait, wait, wait. There's a trench down there. Look at the way the plus marks slope in. There's a trench under the water. But it's not a very deep trench. That's interesting. I don't know why that's interesting to me, but it is. So yeah, that aside. Oh, it's... Oh, it will. It'll hit everyone. I don't know if this is actually worth it, but I'm going with it. Oh, hey! It worked! We got the stun off. Nice, okay. I wasn't actually sure that was going to do what I wanted it to do. We also got the stun off, so that's actually kind of a wash, but it's alright. It's alright. Now I gotta figure out what to deal with you. I can use a grenade if need be, in a pinch. Kinda hoping I wouldn't have to, but I think I might have to. I don't... Yeah. Taking his weapon away isn't gonna be enough. I have to grenade him. That's unfortunate. I was gonna... Oh, wait. Do I have a way of removing... stunned? I don't think I do. Does this... No, doesn't remove stunned. That's personal. Looks like I have no way of removing stun on this character, unfortunately. Unless I got something hiding up here, that'll do it. Kira's burning Hey! We got an Armor of Frost. Boom! I forgot he has an item now that allows him to cast Armor of Frost. There we go. Look at him. Look at it. Beast is back in action, so Beast can deal with the Servant of Cinders now. Awesome. Okay, then let's just damage him. Let's hurt him. We want to get into position, right here. And then I'm going to go ahead and just Corrupted Blade him.
I'll yield to none.
Oh no, he was next! Oh, he was next. For some reason I thought it was the Servant of Venom who was next. That's unfortunate. Sorry, Sabile. I miscalculated. I hate the fact that their portraits all look exactly the same. I thought the Servant of Venom was the next one up. Shit. My bad. My bad. That was my bad. Sabile shouldn't have died there. That was entirely my fault. I didn't pay enough attention. You're banned in a karaoke club in San Fran for telling dirty jokes on stage. Like I said, Mike is the purity of the stream. 3 bouncers threw you out like you were a frisbee. They've gotten pretty good at that, I'm sure. I have a feeling they throw a lot of people. He's a king because he was standing in all the cursed blood with no physical armor. Was there cursed blood there? Oh, sure enough there is. I just saw the cursed acid. Grizzled bear gone pot roast. Wouldn't mind a pot roast right about now. Okay, that was a spawn of bad luck. I mean, bad luck in that I didn't notice. I went over their turn order. I must have just misplaced them. I don't like the fact that their portraits are all identical. That could have been avoided if their portraits actually looked different, you know? So that would be nice, but yeah, that was my fault. I'll go ahead and just use the res scroll on that. No big deal. No big deal. Well, now that that's out of the way and this guy's stunned, so I don't have to worry about that, I'm going to go ahead and try and finish you off here, or at least get you real low. Should I shield bouncer? Yeah, let's go ahead and shield bounce that. Can I reach with this? I can. This is gonna do a huge chunk of damage. My special incarnate. Oh, without Sabile, I'm not gonna have the knockdowns. That's gonna be rough. So Death gets to go. I can't knock him down. Actually, the Lightning Storm might deal with him. It's hard to say. Lightning Storm definitely will not deal with this one, though, and I can't knock them down. So that could end up being a problem. Her death might cascade into a couple of issues here. Alright, we're gonna see if we can't... Kinda needed to crit out of that. And it's okay, we're softening it up anyway. Yeah, blast them all. Yeah, ooh, crit hit on that one, nicely done. Okay, so this one's stunned again. Excellent. This one is not, because they're not standing in any water or anything. Okay. And they're not getting oh, they still have a ton of magic armor, that's why. Okay. Alright, what? Why has that one been zapped twice and still not stunned? Fair enough. I need to res Sabile. She's gonna go to the end of the turn order, though, most likely. So there's no saying she'll actually live here. What I need to do is I need to deal with these enemy. This one's probably fine. I'm not too worried about him. He's gonna have to waste a bunch of movement to get around. Then we got the Servant of Venom. That one does kind of concern me, but there's not much Los I can do to stop them. Beast, Servant of Cinders, again. Can Mosquito Swarm reach over there? Is it even strong? Ooh, there's a chance. Oh, just out of range. No, the chances it can't finish them off anyway. Not quite strong enough. So, Superconductor. I could Superconductor. It only hits one person because the wall's in the way. Joe hit the ground, but he hit back harder. More peeps here now. Question. Oh, fair assessment, yeah. There was so much stuff on the screen, you have no clue what, how, and why. Well, there's a thunderstorm raging. That's a spell. It's one of our high-powered spells. That's what the lightning keeps blasting people for. That lasts one more round. There's a poison cloud here, cursed poison, which actually inflicts acid. Acid reduces armor, and the poison does damage. There's blood pools here. That's basically what it sounds like. If you're in a cursed blood, you get decayed, which prevents you from healing. And of course, it's electrified, so if you're standing in it without magical armor, you get stunned or shocked, which is a crowd control effect. Then, obviously, fire's self-explanatory. I really hope I don't have to explain fire. We got some frozen blood, which can cause you to slip on it, because ice is slippery. This effect here is just a dead person that's letting me know one of my people suffered an unfortunate end. And then, of course, we got our enemy. And our allies. That's a quick breakdown of what's going on in this fight. 100% yes, sounds like an alright emote. Okay. So far, it's unanimous agreement that acceptable. Okay, so it was, yeah. Death is coming up next, we're not worried. Venom, what can I do? I might be able to stun the Servant of Venom here. With Dazing Bolt. The Dazing Bolt should do enough damage to bust through armor, but there's no telling if we'll get a stun. What's underneath you? Are you in that blood puddle? I can't tell if he's in the blood or not. If he is, then he should get stunned. We're gonna go ahead and try. Sorry, Incarnate. Make Mama proud. Don't get stunned. Ah, he's shocked he wasn't standing in it. He doesn't count as in it. Okay. Well, shocked is better than nothing, I guess. New plan. New plan. New plan. We're gonna rain and get that to turn into a stun. Yeah! Take that! And now everyone's wet, so they're all susceptible to the electricity. Unless they bone cage. Did you just attack your own person? Did you just attack your own person? Wait, what? He did. He misclicked. I'm not the only one that misclicks. The enemy misclicked too. He attacked his own person. What? And then ran away sheepishly in shame. You gonna end demand of the ass kicking and taking care? Alright, super. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you stopping in. It's a pleasure to see you as always. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Okay, I mean, not only did the Servant of Death not actually pose a threat to us like I assumed, he actually helped us. So that's pretty neat. Because our Thunderstorm will now officially kill this Servant of Venom when it triggers. And we did create a nice field of electricity here. So that's cool too. Unfortunately, Beast is alright, that's Magic Shell. I thought he was stunned for a second. The effect of Magic Shell and stunned are kind of similar if you catch it at a glance. As you see, although this one just kind of shimmers. Whereas this one is always on. A little too similar for my taste, though. So let's see. I need to deal with the Servant of Cinders. The goal is to kill them, which we should be able to do just fine. 37 HP. Lovely. Well, alright then. One dead. We're gonna get one more round of stun. And then if I need to, absolutely need to, I can charm. So, Servant of Death over here is the next priority. They've lost their fire immunity. Ooh, they lost their fire immunity. The only thing I can hit down there is the little girl, unfortunately. Go figure, right? And it looks like it'll hit it. Probably not. No, want to risk it. I'm thinking what we might do here is jump down behind Malthorus so we can just start backstabbing him next round. Hey, Beast, you're still alive. Congratulations. Must feel good. Servant of Death. I'm going to go ahead and land right here. Actually, I'd like to land right here, but there's not enough room. Ideally, I would have liked to knock both of them down. Although, I guess I could do this, stop here, and knock them down going that way. If I hit that, am I going to get stunned? No, 400 magic armor. So if I do this, we'll be fine. And then I should be able to knock both of them down. Ooh, he might have a little too much armor. And I won't be able to knock that one down for sure. This plan has backfired on me suddenly. Can I blitz? Ooh, blitz you and then land over there. That sounds good. That might work. Where's that going to put me? I can't tell. Where's the... Oh, okay, I see. Let's try it. Teleport down. Now that might have softened him up enough I can get the knockdowns here. 183. It would never mind. It would have to crit. Well, I mean, I could overpower him and knock him down. I haven't had a chance to use overpower yet. Does respectable damage. It'll finish breaking his armor and knock him down. I'm going to go ahead and do that just to crowd control him at least. Malthus should still be stunned for one round, so we're fine there. You're dead. I don't need to worry about you. So let's focus our attention on this feller over here. Start whittling him down. Oh, if only I had a little free movement. That would be nice. I can't move through this or we're gonna lose our magic armor, which would be bad. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to teleport right to here. That way next round I can do the whirlybird and hit 3 or 2. In this case might be 2 of them. Assuming they survive that long, of course. Well, there we go. Last blasts of lightning coming in. Oh boy, that was a crit too. Beautiful. 900 and something damage. And there ends our thunderstorm. So the stuns are done. We have to finish this fight now. What position are we in here? You're knocked down. Not too bad. You're stunned for one more round. I could summon an electric totem. It's very rare I get to use electric totem, so that might be interesting. Or I could res Sabine and she could help everyone out. That makes sure we end it this round. Well, we need to revive her anyway, so let's do it. I might need to buy res scrolls again soon. We had like 40 of them. I guess we've slowly been burning through them. Speaking of burning through, let's not revive you in the middle of Cursed Fire. That sounds like a bad plan. Is there anywhere that isn't Cursed Fire? Right here. That'll have to do it. The tooltip says it wasn't. I'm going to trust the tooltip here. Alright, we're good. Good. Phew. What else? We don't have to worry about her dying now. Because our problems are mostly solved here. Pressure spike, can I reach it? I can get it out there, or I can get it here. I'm not sure which I'd prefer. Let's go with this side, I guess. Alright, Princey, you know what to do. You know what to do. Many stabs. Let's get a bleed going as well, just to be safe. What else do we want? You're mostly a melee attacker, right? Necromancy, Scoundrel, Huntsman, Warfare. Yeah, Warfare, Necromancer, okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and disable your ability to attack again, just to be safe. Now, he's stunned. Does he have Walking Off? I think he does. Do you have Walk It? You don't have Walking Off. Okay, that changes things then. I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, and what else? What else? You need to move, although you'll just turn around and attack me, but... Tendons. Let's put up Ruptured Tendons as well, I suppose. Or, for more damage, I can do Bone Widow. How much HP do you have? Honestly, I think Sabine could finish this guy off right now. So the bigger question is, how about this guy? I can put these two into him. So yeah, let's Bone Widow. Or maybe it's finally time to Skin Graft. Get a little more damage out here. I think so. I got 3 points, eh? So let's, over here.
Glory is mine.
Then summon the Bone Widow, and that got me a little more out of the round. And since Seville can't hit this one, we'll gang up on him while Seville finishes off Meltheris. Hey, how you doing? Any corpses nearby? No, I think it's a little too far out of range. I guess we'll just have to go 95%. They're knocked down and helpless, but they still have a 5% of not being hit. Okie dokie. You say so, game. I believe you. No! Ow! Oh! That was fire. It burns. Okay, that's okay. It's fine. Oh boy. Alright, it's fine. The best center twin ever created, and all the others were corrupted by wholesomeness, positivity, and joy. Well, they sound like delightful individuals. Oh, Laura, are you really a twin if there's 15 of you? Is the question. I'm just putting that out there. Do with that thought as you will. We did it! Oh god, don't, no, nobody die here. Everyone chill out, everyone stop moving. Everyone settle the hell down. You are standing in the chronic fire, don't be dumb. Okay, we're fine. God. Let's link everybody back up, now that it's reasonably safe. Okay, now that it's completely safe. It's time to cuddle. We need a good cuddle after that demonic possession fight. Alright. So, yeah. Demons dead. They were very rich demons. Why did the demon have a blessed water arrow? That's what I need to know. Underneath my chest armor, probably won't wear it, but let's see what it is. Definitely not wearing it, that's not very good. Okay. Who else? There were 1, 2, 3, and 4s up here. Okay, alright. Alright, done with the demons, let's talk to the little girl.
You saved me! You gave me my name back!
Is there a word for 15 children? I don't think so. I don't think you can have 15 kids in one go. There's no way. No. The body simply does not work like that. I'm amazed you can have 6 at a time. I don't know where they all fit in. They would have to be some tiny babies. Time for bed. Good night, y'all. Good night, Sinner. Pleasure seeing you as always. Have a good evening. Does Beast really have 5,555 health? Probably. Yep, exactly. On the nose. Yes, I give you your name back, Iris. It's a lovely name. I believe that's a flower.
Her voice shrinks to an awed, overcome
purple flower,
whisper.
I think.
Thank you.
Wonder what the small child with no family will do now. Wow, Prince. Way to be insensitive. Search her eyes. She's been through a lot. Ask her how she's feeling.
She averts her gaze from yours. Her lower lip trembles as she speaks.
The monster... It made me do things. Horrible things.
She takes a deep breath, then raises her head and meets your gaze. Her stare is resolute, aged far beyond her years.
You consider she's been in stasis for a couple 100 years. Yeah, I'd say aged far beyond her years is accurate.
Showed me how bad things can get. But I'm still here, and it isn't.
Well, technically it's still here.
I'll be all right now.
But it is a pile of giblets on the ground right now. It was a pretty violent way to die. What will you do now?
I don't know. Maybe my family's still out there somewhere. Or maybe I'm alone.
Oh, good. We're going to send the small child out on her own. That's fantastic.
Maybe that's a good thing. I've had to share my head for so long. It'll be good to be alone for a while.
She falls into a contemplative silence for a moment, then perks up once again.
You saw the bedroll heal and was like, what? Yeah, apparently it is. Dead smack, all fives. It's beautiful the way things work out sometimes with numbers. Nice and clean.
Hey, do you know the magic-y stuff everyone's so scared of? Source?
Well, you know, I might have dabbled a little bit. Some people call me a source master.
I can use Source. It helped me to keep the monster from winning entirely. I don't need it anymore. I want you to have it.
Wait, what? Is this like you somehow managed to get to Act 4 without getting your third source point? I don't even think that's possible. What?
I'm going to go and find my cat now. He must be lonely without me. Bye. I won't forget you.
Alright, I'll see you in Divinity Original Sin 3. We know damn well that would... Oh! She gave it to us in the Can we do this? Can I do this? My god, I'm a source master. She's a source... The hell's above master? She's a source grandmaster. Wait, teach me your secrets before you go. Oh, okay. Well, I'll take them. I mean, that's a nice reward. Financially speaking, this is several thousand gold. Functionally speaking, that's a lot of emergency source points if we need them in a fight. So, that's good, too. Seriously, dear God, little girl. Teach me your ways. I will be your disciple. Not everyone gets to say the divine is their disciple. Let's make this happen. Alright, we need to go to the boat quick. I need to stock up on knockdown arrows again. Hall of Echoes. Yes, please. And it wouldn't hurt to sell a few things. Still dark and grim up here. Good, good. That's how I like it. We also need to keep an eye open for divine pants. For Losa.
To such wonderfully destructive places.
Yes, I know.
I'll never find
Oh, you don't
quiet to
stock
settle down
actual
at this rate.
items, do you? No, you just have the things I sell. No, that's not... Did I really sell you all of these? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. No, I haven't sold you heal. Did I? Maybe I did. I have no idea anymore. I don't think she stocks her own items outside of the books, so I think I gave her this stuff. Yeah. So this is the stuff I've already sold her. I don't know why I come here like this. Alright. I got wares. 16,000 worth. Actually, I have more than that. Hold on. We got some Druidine here. I sure as hell don't need it. Wits Potion. I should probably hold on to that, but it does cost... Yeah, it's... I got better things I can do with that point. This might come in handy, though. I'll hold on to that one. Okay, you have 31,000. I was like, am I giving her more than she can actually handle here? We're good. Actually, those are large potions. I should hold on to those. Those might come in handy. And what is that? 90% air resistance? I might hold on to that too, just in case. What else do we have to get rid of here? Glitter dust. I'm going to hold on to that. Apotheosis. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell that. Totems. I kind of want to learn that. To hell with it. Like, I'm actually going to learn it. Just sell them. Sell them. We're kind of stuck in our ways at this point anyway. Charm... Wait. Charm Voidwoken, specifically? What, does regular charm not work on Voidwoken? Oh, maybe it doesn't. Okay, interesting. When the hell did we get that? Huh, I don't know. Well, fair enough. Oh, maybe that's the one Laura gave us when we entered Arcs. That could be it. I wondered what we got from him. That might be what that is. Get rid of the toy sword. Destiny of Souls can go. Oh, what else? I guess we can finally get rid of that. When you're buffing, those plus 11s are stronger than some buffs you can even get in the game. I guess it depends what you're buffing. Wits? Peace of Mind gives me 10, so I'd rather use Peace of Mind, which also gives me other stats as well. Wits? No. Wits, we might as well just use Peace of Mind, which is just vastly better. Things like the Constitution or Finesse, sure, because there's no other way to get a high amount of those. Like that, and that's 5% for each, so that's just a 50% increase in damage from that potion. So yeah, in those cases, yes. In the case of Wits, however, nah. Nope. What else do we have we need to get rid of? The Extravagant Ring, yeah, we can toss that. I guess we can get rid of the report on the toy selling, we don't need that anymore. I'm probably never using them. We're getting close to the end of the game. We'll get rid of those as well. I want to hit 300,000 gold before we're done. I want to have 300,000 gold at the end of this game. That is my life goal. I think we're well set up to hit that right now. Okay, yes. Balance this out. Oh, I gotta pull something. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. She got 30 attitude. You know it. They always love the prince when he's throwing his money around. Okay, let's check Tarquin, and then go pick up our arrows. And then we'll head to... probably start the dwarf stuff now.
Truly savor my company,
Nope.
Godwoken. Something you wanted?
Okay, what do we got? Anything new? I wish there was a way... oh, I can't sort. Sort by... latest added, maybe? That way I can see what's new.
You can put a price on the warriors I have for hire, but
I don't think... I don't even know what order. I think it's newest stuff on the bottom. So I'm pretty sure I never sold him this. Maybe I did. I don't think I did it. How does that compare to what she's currently got, though, damage-wise? Oh yeah, that's definitely new. That's level 19. And that is actually not much of an increase. It's actually worse. Okay. Right, we'll stick with what we got then for now. Alright, so the newer stuff's here on the bottom. Strong Ring, no thank you. Divine Gloves, single-handed. That might not be bad for Beast. Hold on here. Let's take a look. 3... single-handed. You know, it's enough of an increase at this point. We'll take it. These were some nice gloves while they lasted, but it's time. Alright, that looks to be it for here. Alright. Fair enough. At least we got an upgrade for Beast. That's kind of nice. Oh, take your leave. Okay, where did those go? Are they in Beast's inventory? I think they are. There they are. Nice. This guy never... what was that? It was a weird animation. I don't even know what that was.
Like to take a look at what I've been working on?
Sure would. You got a whole bunch of them? I could do 3. No, that's not good. We're gonna run out of knockdown arrows at this rate. That's terrible. Skull ring. Oh, hey, that's a new picture. We haven't seen that ring picture yet. Okay, Wit, Scoundrel, Pyro, Necromancer, and Summoning. Scoundrel, Necromancer. It would be an increase over the Kissed ring. It looks like. Wits, that'd be 2 more crit chance. 1 Scoundrel, that's equal. 1 Necromancer. So we'd gain Summoning and Wits. Plus a little bit of magic armor. Is it worth 10,000 gold? No, I don't think it is. We'll leave that there. Not enough of an upgrade for 10,000. You have any knockdown arrow? He has 1. Damn. Seriously, I remember the days where you used to make 7 or 8 knockdown arrows at a time. Those were good days. Let's go back to those days, please. Alright. He's got very little for us, fortunately. If I remember right, there is an arrow vendor in town, though, so we'll just stop by and say hi to her. Oh, escape, please. Close dialogues. Why? Why won't you do that for me? That is what... Oh, Wendigo gave... Okay. Alright. Fair enough. Somebody gave it to us. Wendigo, huh? That'll do. I believe she's the arrow vendor. Yeah, here we go. Come on, fingers crossed for some knockdown arrows. Papa Bear needs a few.
Your quiver, are you?
Sure am. 6, I'll take it. Anything else? Dark knowledge. Ooh, Constitution scoundrel. Ooh. So we'd lose. What do we got here? We'd gain more health. We'd gain 2 scoundrels, so that balances out the finesse more or less. Plus gives us some extra movement. So I like the scoundrel better than the finesse. We do have to backstab. We'd gain a sizable amount of magic armor. The summoning is useless. The arrow throw is useless. The pyrokinetic is useless. So basically, we're gaining some extra movement and 2 constitution, but we're losing 5% damage.
Nature provides.
I think I'll take that. I think that's worthwhile. Ooh, God, that is expensive. That one item alone is almost worth enough to give her money, but not quite. I'd have to buy something else, which I'm not going to. So.
Business going.
All right then. No other wares. Hey, she punned. I heard that pun. She's so punny. Accessories are super expensive. Actually, while we're here, let's take a look at this bow. If it's level 19, it might be worth upgrading. Oh, it's poison damage, though. It's so bad. So many things heal off of poison. Especially demons right now. We're facing a lot of demons. The Voidwoken typically don't care about you using poison on them either. So that's a bad pickup for us right now. It would be, if it were any other element, I'd go for it. Because it would be a notable increase in damage. But with that poison there, it's going to end up healing the enemy for as much as I gain in bonus damage in a lot of situations. That's unfortunate. Although, I don't know. That's unfortunate. Almost an upgrade. Not quite, though. Was there a unique bow?
Shortly back to refill your quiver, are you?
Did she? Oh, she was saying something about a unique bow. Oh, and sure enough, there is one. Diesel's Revile. No, that's weaker than what she's currently got. I mean, it's got nice bonuses, don't get me wrong. Bleeding at 25% chance is nice. Glitter Dust, she doesn't have that. It's got an empty slot, which is nice. 5% crit chance. 3 finesse, which is nice. It's 15% damage, plus Huntsman, that's 10% high ground. And 1 range, which is an additional crit chance, and 5%. So, I mean, the bonuses are nice, but the base damage is too low. Compared to what we currently have here. Yeah, we'd lose a lot of accuracy, too, so that's not a good idea. If it were a little better, maybe. Not quite good enough, though. I didn't even notice that there. The unique borders are a little subtle. I tend to glance over them. Okay, let's see. So we're done here. We're done with the busybody. We need to get into this wedding. That's what we need. However, I am going to go ahead and take a quick break. Now that I look at the time here. I need to stand up, stretch out, refill my coffee, things like that. There's a cheese vendor in Arx. Well, we'll be paying a visit, I'll have you know. Love me some cheese. Ooh, smoked Gouda. Basically, any cheese smoked is better than non-smoked cheese. Although, I guess that applies to anything edible. If you can smoke it, it's probably better. Now I want the taste of smoke in my mouth. Anyway, I will be back in a few minutes, and we will try and crash a wedding here. And, I don't know, kill a dwarven queen. See you on the other side.